We're live. Let's see. Hey everybody, how's it going? What's going on? Let me just double check something. Gotta turn that on. What is up? What's up, friends? All right, so we're actually gonna do it. Insomniac talk. Posh Pim, how are you? That was a fun chat. You're horrible? Oh no. Well, you'll get better here. Oh my gosh, Raid! What's up? What's up, friends? Thank you so much for the raid. Just when you were gonna dump it all. We're outside. No, we're not. We're in the closet. We're in the closet. We're gonna have an Insomniac chat. Thank you, Shop 801 Lane, for the raid. I have to say that was a really good chat. And well, not everybody's gonna agree, and everybody gives their little input, right? You handle it so well, so that's a lot of respect right there. But I agree with you. Everybody shows up; they get to do what they want with their stream. So I a lot of times have my streams, and I get people that come in and go, "No, I'm not actually." Um, I I get people asking me, "Are you gonna sell something?" No, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I do sell something. My bin is loaded with 472 items. So you get to show up and do whatever you want to do. You get to show up and do whatever you want, right? You missed her POV? Well, come back to another show and I'm sure she'd be happy to explain it. Yeah. She's a great seller. You should definitely come back. Her shows are a lot of fun, and a lot of us in the chat mess around with her, but 100%. Does it really, C-Swan? Okay, hang on. Maybe it's because that shitty ass. I forgot I had that. I had my AirPods in, and they do that. They muffle it. They're crappy. What's up, Tina? Okay, yeah, I apologize. I forgot I had these in, and that always screws it up. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, so definitely go back to Brooke's show. She's on almost every single night. She has a lot of nights where she's selling. As a new seller, you can watch her and learn. I've watched her and I've been impressed because there are some shows where she's just running and she's done in like less than an hour. So it's like we all want to do that and make money, right? Then have the other nights where we chill out, kick back, hang out. That's been my style lately. And some people may or may not like it, and I invite people that don't like it to swipe out and have a beautiful night. That's pretty much my style. And I'm going to continue doing that and being me. Oh yeah, go ahead and share your show, but don't post the links because about 95% of the people are not going to click on it. Um, they don't have access to open the link on the phone. Okay, so chances are if they click on your picture, they can go and they could give you a follow if they choose to. But you sell socks, perfect. I love it. Yeah, just do yourself, and your people will find you. They will come and hang out in your shows, and whether they support you with a buy, a share, a follow, I think it just ends up build your community. Everybody follow Posh Pims. You're welcome. Yeah, everybody follow Posh Pims. If you want to like share your show in the future, um, in my selling shows, I really just promote selling. So if I'm in the middle of that and someone starts sharing their show, it's kind of distracting to me as a seller. But on Tuesdays, every Tuesday morning at 9:23 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can come to that chat show. It's called Coffee Talk, and I talk about all the whatnot. And once a month, I have like a sponsored show where whatnot gives me some merch or swag, and I give it away to you guys, compliments of whatnot. You have to be yourself. There's some people that don't agree with that, being consistent and all those things. I just think you have to do what works for you in your business, and that's really all that matters, I think. Will the real Posh Pim please stand up? I feel like I need a microphone. Yes. So, hold on. Yes, I agree, Styles. You're gonna be selling on here too? Awesome. Yeah, don't wait. Don't wait. Uh, we're gonna get in our own way if we make Some people don't. I'm not saying you are, but some people make excuses and they're like, "I'm so nervous." Don't be nervous. Like it's awkward, yes, at first, but the more shows you do, it just gets easier. Like I wasn't in front of the camera for 6 whole months. I don't know. I just was talking and everybody's like, "Hey, are we ever gonna see what you look like?" And I did this. Yeah. Sure. Hi. And then I flipped my camera back the other way around super quick. Um, I don't know. It worked for me. It took me 3 months. I started getting people in my stream. And you got to read the chat. Sometimes you miss a lot of things and it's nothing personal. Um, English is not even your first language. If you can do it, anybody can. Hey, my sister's on here. Her name is My Stuff for Sale 63. She is not techie at all. She could barely do her phone for it. If she can do it, anybody could do it. Trust me. She was streaming from like her laptop and there was a miscommunication between her and I. She was ready to throw her laptop and her phone out the window. You're worried he's just trying to break your heart? Probably doesn't even want to admit. Oh, you're picture texting with Posh Pim? Uh-oh, Posh Pims. Yeah, babies. Exactly, baby steps. So, but on that, we can talk about whatever tonight. I mean, well, within reason. Um, but if you feel like you want to shop and you want to bloop or poop or whatever, it's in the buy now. I actually have poop stuff. He is cute, right? I know. You're looking forward to your first vintage show? Vintage is an amazing category. When I first started Whatnot, I strictly was in the vintage category. Yes, in your own toilet. Or, well, you could go use the Friends if you want, or the mall, or McDonald's, Taco Bell. When I first started on Whatnot, though, Starbucks, Goodwill. Well, Goodwill doesn't let you use bathrooms no more. Yeah, just gotta look for that. Hold on, let me turn this screen down a little bit. But you'll usually find me if you're new here. I stream every day, so every day of the week for an entire year. I'm doing a 365 project. So I started June 1st. I'm going to do a show every single day. And most of my shows, they can be a couple of hours. Sometimes I'm selling, but for like the last 4 weeks, I've been kind of talking. And I probably had 3 or 4 selling shows a week. And it's working for me. Yeah. You just don't get it. If you don't like the seller or their items or how the stream is being run, leave, swipe out, be gone. Yeah, but I welcome everybody to my streams. That's why I've always kept it like pretty healthy, trauma dumping, no BS. Um, and that's important to me. No drama at all. And I don't know, like some nights we talk about real stuff and I feel like if it's too much for somebody, then they got to leave for their own self. We have to all have some healthy boundaries. It's working for you. How many days? Yeah, 365. I started it June 1st. I had something really bad happen on the app. I'm going to be real. That was off the site app. And I'm not going to go into it, but it made me almost quit. Someone tried to, to ruin some things for me. And I almost let them win. And then I just said, screw them. I am going to keep going. And hey, what's up? Madison, 18? You need a Whatnot 101 class? Right on. Come to Coffee Talk. Can you bundle your last 14 cotton candies? I can. Okay, hang on. Let me look in here real quick. Yeah, that way you can do one transaction. Hold on, let me look. But anyway, I didn't let them win. I continued and I went hardcore. Okay, hang on real quick. Share your shows right now, everybody. I'm missing a little bit of the chat. I apologize, but let me do this bundle right now. I'll answer that question in a minute. You run it on a laptop? Yeah, I can run flash sales on a laptop. How do you keep up with who bought what in your sale? If you look at my bite now, you'll see that I have item numbers and I have everything labeled with the correct picture. 98% of my items are like that. If I have a train, I usually put a sticker on an item and then I number it that way. But I always try to show a picture of the item. It just helps my brain. And then I also have like little bin things in my area and I just put my stuff in there. And if I have a buyer that's buying a few items, I remember what they bought. Okay, let me run it in here. Let's see if I have a picture of it still. Yeah, I do. Let me just add it in, Brie. And then I will I have to create a quality listing. It kind of makes you do that. So let me just upload a photo, which I should still have photos of that. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Okay, here we go. They're little mini bags, okay? And there's 14 of them. I think I might have more than that, and I'll give you. Oh, I have to keep the amount because of international. And then I'll run it for. I'll give you a little deal. I'll knock a few bucks off for you. Hold on. Let me see what I have them at. They're not even like one, so they're gonna be like £1 with the box and everything. Actually, I better put it. I should actually set up like a custom, but I know they're gonna be like right at £1. And I know with international we have to be accurate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start the auction. It comes to 42, but I put it at 36 for you. Okay, that's running right now. Thank you so much. If you want to make that yours, if you need more time, let me know. That's for all 14 of them. I don't have them in here, but you can see the picture there. I'm flashing you again. What's up, Mimex? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, and if you want, I'll stick them in the buy. I'm gonna stick them in the buy now, real quick. If you want to see what the shipping is, I don't know what it comes out to. Uh, okay, I left it in the buy it now. 73 bucks. Did the shipping go up from Canada? I have it literally £1. I can't make it less because if I did the math, wow. Let me do a custom ship profile. That's ridiculous. Well, she's in Canada. That's too much. It should be like 20 something bucks. I wonder if it says 14. What was it on the old item? How much was it, Bria? I've never seen it that much either. Remember how we did all those times we put it together? Let's run it. No, I ran it as an auction and was it that much? It says 12 bucks for the first one. Why don't you buy one of those and let's see what it is in the second, and then you can request a cancellation so we could see if it went down and do the math on that. It's up to you though. I don't know. I think those shipping went up. Oh, wait. You know what? The shipping went up because of the holidays. It may still be on the high side. It's shipping's gonna. It was 17.20 before. Hmm. Let me think for a sec. I know. They made it go up. All right, she bought it. What'd you buy? You bought some Disney thing. Because I'm actually going to change some of my shipping. I'm going to actually weigh the exact weight. Yeah, it's only one, because it's 1 ounce shipped. So it's 14, but then I put it in a bigger box and it ends up being £1. Of course, the quantity always changes it because you're adding more weight. But even if I have 14 of them at 1 ounce, that's 14 ounces. Then I have to allow for about 4 ounces for a box. So because it's over £1, it should be okay at a pound. Because you can give or take. They might not exactly be 1 ounce, but with the packaging, they're about. I have some adjustments, but it's Canada. They'll charge the difference. So if it's 73 bucks and she pays 17, I'm paying the difference. So I can't do that. Yeah. Let me try another idea. Yeah, it's so weird like that. So how much was the shipping? It's really crazy for international for shipping. Okay, so Bria, what did it charge you for the adorable? You still have to pay for that. Yeah, I don't think you get the 17. Okay, I wish I saw that little post-it note when we did the last, the mini brands. What happens when you click on the cotton candy now? How much does it say it is on this bundle right here? What does it say the shipping is? Or you can't see it, right? Because sometimes the shipping is so wonky. What's up, friends? Pro girl, what's up? It's still saying 73 for the bundle? I don't get it. Hey, Donnie. Yeah, well, no, I don't. I have it as 1 pound. Let me edit it just to see. Let me run it. Let me see as an auction. I'll run it as an auction. Let's see. I'm gonna make a custom bundle for it, I think. That's so weird. I think I'm gonna put it. I have a custom bundle box. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this one is. Sometimes it does. Okay, what do you see the shipping as right now? This should be correct. I know, C-Swan. It's weird. Now it's correct. That's bizarre. It should be 18.25. Okay, now it's 19. Okay, that makes more sense, right? Because last time we were like, what would we say? Like 2.5 pounds was like $42 last time. So yeah, right? Do you want me to run it, or do you want me to just put it in the bin? It's up to you. Or is that too much? Because that's what I said is it's 1 to 2 pounds technically. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know. Like it was very weird when I checked it. It says 1 to 2, but I put it sometimes if I have it. So it's running right now, but I have it like in just at 1 to 2 pounds. But sometimes I put it in a custom ship bundle. I don't know why it puts it, and then it'll still let me bundle up to 3 items in it. Yeah. So for everybody that's in the United States, it should be 877. That is correct. But it wasn't showing it before. It's weird. Thank you, Bria, for your purchase. I appreciate it. Insomniac Club VIP. Thank you so much. Look what I got tonight for you. Ready? Thank you, honey. You need the sweets? The cotton candy is really good. It's like strawberry and like blueberry. So let me remove the other listing for the other ones that I had. I have more of them, but I just have to add them out. Actually, let me take them out of here real quick. Okay, they're gone. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, those are really good actually. I ate one the other day. I was like, ooh. Anyways, we were talking about like doing whatever we wanted in our shows. So that's what I've been doing lately. Yeah. Um I missed a ton of the chat, but that's totally okay. Thank you everybody for helping give feedback about the shipping because it's so weird sometimes the bundling and all that has a mind of its own. I do custom shipping for bin items all the time. Yeah, it's but we're not gonna like have a shipping show tonight. I've just recently did 2 shipping shows. You can absolutely watch them on my YouTube. My YouTube channel name is the same as my whatnot name. I break it down pretty good on there. But you can create a custom ship profile. I do it all the time for items that weigh between 4 and 4.5 pounds. Well, technically 3.5 and 4.25 pounds because I do a lot of vintage glass and I custom bundle that 5 pounds and I do it all the time. And the buyers that buy that stuff because it's a little more expensive, they have no problem with that. Yeah. Wait. Someone wanted flat rate of shoes and it was 20 for shipping. Oh, where are you at, Thrifty? What are you talking about, Tina? No, I just did what I did. You hit 2 years and you missed it? Are you serious? Oh, so you're here in the US. Hey, I appreciate you too, Bria. Thank you so much. At the end of your sale, does what not tell you who bought what? Yeah, because you asked me this a little bit ago. Look in my bin. Look in my bin. Look at my titles, descriptions, and pictures. So when I actually sell it and I'm grateful for it, I already know what items to pull. So when it sells, the item gets removed from my buy it now. So it's no longer available. It'll stay there as a zero quantity, but it'll be in like my inactive tab. I know you totally epically failed, huh? Do you know if I can sell and ship to the US from I think the Netherlands you can, but I'm not 100% sure. Have you been already approved to be a seller and whatnot? Yeah, you'll have like a packing list and you'll have an order page and everything. You just rolled out. Yeah, they just rolled out here. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. Sometimes after my show, I rate into other sellers. Last night we rated into somebody from Germany and they were totally speaking German and it was hilarious. It was pretty funny. But what was really cool, Whatnot has, if you don't speak English, I think you do, they have auto captions that actually translated what this guy was saying. And it was wild. It was so wild. What's up, Millie Vanilli? Was it crazy or what? Yeah, German and Dutch. Yeah, he was speaking the Dutch. It was like, or how do you say it? Speaking the Deutsch. Yeah, no, the night before last. Okay, it was 2 nights ago. Bug's stream was amazing. I love Bug. He's like so great. You when you fell asleep, yeah, yeah. And then like the one thing too, when a seller's having a show, like this is just if you're new here, when a seller's having a show and they're doing a chat show or whatever, you want to make sure. I did raid the French lady. She was another one too. She was so sweet. She was selling jewelry. And but she did not speak any English, but she had a mod in her chat. How do you turn on the captions? So right over here, the three dots, it says like more. You click it, and there's going to be like a speaker where you can turn the volume off, or you can turn the caps on. So last night, I actually, as a buyer, I turned my caps on. It's not there. It's really weird. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I wonder if seller tools have to be on. Not everyone has captions even without OBS. Correct. So I can't look at it right now as a seller and turn it on. Yeah, so it might not be on right now. And if you're on Apple, I think Android can't turn it on. I don't know. I think it depends on the device. Like if your device operating system is updated, yeah, I think it just depends. Apple has it. It just might be your phone. I had it yesterday. It's not on there today. But there was a new update with Whatnot. So sometimes when I've noticed with Whatnot, when they add features to the app, certain features don't work because they're just not jiving together. And their engineering software team is like constantly working on it 24/7. Never had the option. Yeah. See, and also if your phone, like I have an iPhone, it needs an update tonight. So if Whatnot updated the app and it has the newest version already, guess what? It's not gonna be kosher. It's not gonna be working right. Bria, thank you so much. I don't know. I'm just giving you an example. I'm just giving you an example. Maybe they're fixing something with payments because there's been some status updates where some people's payments aren't going through. So it's all the third party software that they have to use for the payment transaction, right? With right. So then maybe that's not clicking and syncing with their software, like without getting too technical about it. Yeah, some shows have CC and some don't. It's just the way they develop the app. I think because a lot of people could probably have some kind of bot that auto enters on the computer. So it's a little more challenging, I think, with the app. I think that's why they have that. But I'm not Whatnot, and I don't know for sure. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, you can actually have those auto entry bots. Yep. Okay, wait. Let's see if I missed something. So right now, when I'm in like Shop 801 Lane show or people's shows and I'm just watching, I'm on my laptop. So 50% of the time I don't enter. I have the app on my computer, but it's not the latest version of the app because Whatnot is not producing the latest version of this app for desktop anymore. It used to work. I wish it would come back, but it's not. Oh, you have free shipping? Thank you for your purchase. I didn't I was talking when I saw that go off there. Hang on. Oh, you got a mini troll for the chat. Yes, I'm going to be on for a little while. Hold on. I forgot to give you the wings. You know what I noticed Whatnot wasn't doing is when I enter, UNC Swan for modding, it forgets you in the next show, but I think it's because I scheduled so many shows. Oh, okay, you're saying, oh, that's a complicated one. You have to earn it. You have to earn the reward program by meeting some thresholds from Whatnot, total sales, amount of time, shows streamed. It's all in the, if you go to help.whatnot.com and you type in rewards club, it's going to give you the breakdown of what you need. Now, there's going to be a dollar amount that says like you need to have $100,000 in sales. No, it doesn't. But the rest of the criteria matters. Yeah. I think you need to have 50 shows or something like that. Auntie Billy, hello. Yeah, there's like a lot of little things. I am wearing a snuggie. I love it. It's so cozy. Yeah, I do like it. You are too? I mean, I'm in California. Yeah, so so once you qualify, which some sellers choose to do it or not, all the coupons I pay for. So whatever reward you have there, if it comes off your order, that comes out of my pocket, which that's part of the cost of doing business, and it's okay. Some sellers don't want to do it and don't do it. But I want to make it fun. I think it's fun. And then mine, just like a lot of other sellers you'll come into, people get they'll get like the little logo on that. Just know that it's just a fun thing, like I have different levels and little graphics. I do have glass corn. You find it really helpful being Canadian? I love it. What office is Denise? The post office is open on Tuesday. It's closed Monday because it's MLK, Martin Luther King. Lone Star, what's going on? Yeah, so the rewards program is actually pretty cool. I at first the first time, so this is the second season and it goes on for roughly almost 3 months. I think I don't know when this one's ending off the top of my head. I think it's March. I think due to weather, some have closed. Oh yeah, well, depending where you're shipping it. Like I know I will take all my stuff on Tuesday morning. You have found it to be beneficial. Me too. So right now, okay, right now I have like a 40% off coupon and I'm waiting to buy this item. I'm using it on it. Yeah, it's an electronic type of, it's a camera. So, oh, due to the weather? Yeah, but not here. We don't have the post office closed here. But it'll still just sit and be on its route. Have your sales, yeah, isn't it crazy when you start doing these challenges? Just like when I did the tweet code challenge back in November, I couldn't even do 20 days out of 30. I was exhausted, but I was doing these crazy selling shows. And most of my shows that I did for an hour were like $400 and $500. My sales went up crazy because I was running stuff. Opposite of what I do now, because I do what I feel comfortable with. 80s dude, what's up? But I will be back to that. I have been doing a few of those where I was on and I was on for an hour and a half and I did two, three, $400. But you have to put a hold on your orders. Well, so Madison's Craft Corner, my friend there, she does custom Funko Pops. So if you ever want any, go there. She's an incredible artist. Um, but her Funko, she has to hand paint like the side and she's drawing art and stuff. And that takes more time than me like, selling a little item and stuff. Yeah, I also have some, but the button to buy it now is not working. Which one, Kat? Let me see. Something might be out of inventory and it's showing it in the bin. S'mores? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let me see. And then we're gonna do it. Let me just see. All my bin items are missing. I don't know. There's just weird stuff with the socks. I have them right here, so let me just see. Yeah, those are new ones I got. They're nice too. I can run them. I don't know why it's not. Oh, because you know what's weird? Okay, so this is something I don't like. Yeah, so the flash sale is not available because I ran it that one night, but I'll run it on flash sale. I have to run it from my desktop. So let me just go to my show. But it does it show you the flash price or no? Isn't that weird? So the flash, yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Okay, let's run them. So in order to do the flash sale, I have to run it on my computer and add it there. It shows the flash price, yeah. But I feel like when the flash sale's over, it should start back over like what it was supposed to be, right? Yeah. So let's run them. So I'm gonna start the flash sale, and there it is. There's one pair left. So they're going right now, and that should run at the $6. I knocked $2 off, which is 25%. I'll let that run for 30 minutes. Cat took those. Those are nice and soft too. Um, I'll run a few others. Sometimes I have some of the socks. You cannot do flash sales on the app. And as far as I knew, the flash sales is only beta tested, but some other people have told me they've gotten it. Still, Denise? Still the number's missing? Here, I'll run these Mountain Dew ones too. Run as a flash sale, $6. Yeah, they're just fun. The Hershey's ones are really nice. So see how it went for 30 seconds? Not supposed to be that. So I'm gonna run them for 30 minutes and then no pressure at all. You can go check them out in the bite now because the flash sale items, while they're on the countdown, we'll see at the top of the bite now, from what I understand. So I'm gonna run this pair right now. There it goes, 30 seconds. There's some Elvis Presley ones. We've got some Minecraft ones. And then I can keep running them. I'm gonna run a whole bunch of them right now because I already have them marked off. So we've got these Pez, got some SpongeBob socks. This is what we're doing. So if you want to search socks, they'll be in the bite now. Millie Vanilli, thank you for your purchase. I've got some Yahoo drink socks. So they're going, and what it'll do is it'll pin it on the screen right here. And then as soon as I change to a new one, it'll go in the bin and it'll stay there for whatever the time duration is. It's kind of fun. Thank you, Kat, for your purchase. And then these are like some dino socks. Um, and then those I'll run them a couple bucks off. Oh, a Yoo-hoo sounds good, huh? Oh my gosh, I used to love those. So we got that one running. We're gonna run this other pair, and then make sure you read the sizes. Most of them are like, regular sizes. Do you have it in your fridge? Ooh, I love it when it's like a little frozen. Yeah. Okay, these socks, I'm shocked I still have these socks. These actually are really cute. But let me change the timer real quick to 30 minutes. The bunnies on them are so damn cute, and they're like a really good quality sock. Yeah, I would just freeze it a little bit. So it's kind of like, when you freeze Coca-Cola, it's super good like that. Yeah, it tastes like a chocolate milkshake. Then it does chocolate milk. It's more like chocolate sugar. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. It was my nephew many years ago. He was a little kid and he was like, "You gotta try it, Aunt D. You gotta try it like this." And I was sold. Yeah. Oh, you would like to know how to run items without listing them all? Oh my gosh. There are people that so here's the thing on Whatnot. You have to everything you sell Like, you have to show it in some form or the other. A picture, explain it. Like, I'm selling socks. If I'm selling like plush, I have to show it, right? If you're selling vintage glass, you got to show the item. You can take a picture of something generic or a picture of like your whole area, like a bunch of boxes with stuff, and you could put the quantity at 100. And then you could put the price starting $5. For example, you put it any price you want. You can change the price every item you run. You just make sure you number that and then you run that item, and then that's how you do it. But you have to run stuff to sell it. There's just no other way around that. But you have to put the exact weight because you're international. You got to make sure the shipping's fine tuned. So if you're selling a bunch of coffee cups, or actually that's too heavy. Say you're selling a bunch of magnets, right? And they're all 1 to 3 ounces. Um, you can take those items and say I have 200 different magnets and I'm going to sell them. I'm going to have it listed. I have 200 as a quantity, and I'm going to have the magnets, and they're all going to be $3 start price, right? And they're all 1 ounces. So as the people buy them, it just goes up to 5 pounds. It's going to be $8.77. Yeah, weight is very important. 100%. Kat, thank you so much. All right, here we got another one. We're going to do a flash sale. They're Reese's Pieces. Wait, are they Buttercups? No, they're just Reese's Pieces. So those are running right now. Yeah. What? Okay, so if you've already been, you don't take pictures for every item, that's on you. That's your business. I like to have a picture because I really that's just the style of selling I'm doing um because of what I sell. Yeah, it's not about being lazy. People can do whatever they want. But I want to provide 100% positive buying experience with my buyers, you, that I want to make sure my descriptions, my titles, and my product all matches. And the product that I'm showing you. Because if I don't, I'm pretty much failing my buyers. You're waiting for snow? As a buyer, you can't, yeah. And then if you want to go look back to see what you bought, the video receipt's gone after X amount of time, but the picture is going to be there for a long time. Like I could go back to a year ago and the pictures of stuff I bought is still there. Um, Hold on, I have these socks too. I want to run. So, but there are sellers that are very successful that run like in the storage auction unit, and then they don't have pictures. They might have a picture of a box of stuff, and then they put like no cancellations as shown on live. Technically, in the whatnot terms of service, you're not supposed to do that, but people do it. Technically, 100% terms of service with whatnot says you must show a photograph of the exact item you are selling. You cannot take photographs that are stock images that don't belong to you. It says that in the terms. Um, you have to use the right title, the right description. If it's damaged, you got to put it in there because you want to represent the item. And but if you're like you're selling things for $1, $3, $5, that's up to you. But people do that; they can do that. I just don't. As a seller, I just don't do that because I picture myself as a buyer. Like, what makes me want to shop with the person? I want to know. So as a buyer, I appreciate the pics of each item. As a seller, it's a lot of work. Absolutely. I think for me, like I feel like it's not a lot of work. I could just snap a picture, but I do it in a system. So I might have 30 items I want to put in my shop. I take 1 or 2 or 3 pictures depending on the item. Some items just need a picture of the front of it. And then I can type in and list all these auctions and then I could just go and upload them. It doesn't take me very long. If I'm able to use the computer, there's a glitch right now with whatnot with uploading. I could do about 100 listings in an hour. Yeah. Yeah, some people do item one, item two. It's like I'm just saying what the terms are with whatnot, but people still do what they want to do in their stream, and that's totally okay. We're all different, right? We're all different. Nobody reads the rules, but when they get banned for it, or when someone comes after them for stealing their photos, because someone stole my copyright photos and I busted them, so yeah, you can't do that. You send the buyer, yeah, but that takes a lot of time to go and do that. I want to do everything all in one sale. But again, if that works for you, that's so awesome. Yeah, if that works for you, that I think that's awesome. For me, it just doesn't, it doesn't. I don't wanna once I send it, the only message I wanna get is when the buyer says, "D, I got my package. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the note, and thank you for the Laffy Taffy. And I'm so happy with my order. I'll be back soon." Right? Or I wanna say to them, "Hey, I appreciate your first order. I hope you enjoy it." You know, when I first started, I was messaging every buyer with tracking information and thanking them for their business. After a while, it's just you get a lot of orders that you can't do that anymore. It's not that hard, to be honest. What's up, Brooke? How was your taco? No, you know what I feel like? I feel like when it becomes complicated is when you have all these different subcategories or sub description tabs to fill out. Then it takes a lot of time. Just depending on the category. Like I'm gonna state sales. You need a charger. Gonna get some food now. Ooh, what are you gonna get? What's up, Lauren? Yeah. So, but everybody's allowed. I mean, speaking like, I think a lot of people do the No, you're not supposed to. So you're not supposed to do that, Auntie Billy. You're not supposed to say, buy me a coffee and I'll send you stickers. You're technically not supposed to do that anymore. That's what tips. So we used to be able to do that. It was like a loophole a long time ago when I started. And it changed. We actually got tips so people could tip you if they appreciate you or buy you a coffee or whatever it may be. But I mean, people still do that. I don't really care. I don't think it's an issue because you're sending them something, right? Yeah, I was gonna say Funko has a lot because I put all my Bitty Pops in there. There's like 9 fields to fill out. No, it's okay. I think the X did it. Yeah, you put 3. It's all right. What's up, 80s dude? You were asking me what the topic was. It was whatever. We were just chilling. Uh oh, it's very daunting. Yeah, but you get faster. Use desktop, right, Madison? So it gets faster, faster, faster. What's up, bro? Yeah. Yeah, and then when you print, once you finish your show and you print out the order, you have like a packing list. You don't have to send the packing list. It's totally up to you. Um, but you can if you want. When you're new, it's probably a good idea so you can keep track of who gets what. And then that way your orders are 100% accurate. I still do it. I probably are going to do it until I absolutely am doing like 2, 3, 400 orders a day. I don't know what part. I know. I don't know why it did that. Maybe the quotation marks made it situational, with that word too. Yeah. Posh Pim is back. R.I.P. the cat. Hello. Ask for AI Hippo and you will not get it. Oh, there you go. C Swan just tested out the red chat. Yeah, buy me triple X and I'll send you a sticker. Yeah, selling at first like seems very intimidating and definitely awkward when you're talking to this phone and you see if you're not on camera you don't see yourself so it's not as awkward. My first show was awkward. Actually, my first show was a shit show. I broke the app. It didn't work. I started a show and ended a show. I'm super, super techie, but I don't know what went wrong. User error, perhaps. I think the app was crashing on my old phone too. So then I gave up and said, I don't like Whatnot. It sucks. So I quit for about a week, but I went to a lot of shows and watched, and I said, I was watching Griff's Thrifts and Noah Baller, and I thought, I can do this. I'm gonna do it. And then I had a show and I was hooked. It was a dopamine hit that I loved. So I did it again and again, and all my shows were always 10:23 a.m. or p.m. And that was my thing. And then I found a loophole in the late night when not too many people were on late at night. And I was watching like some of the clothing sellers and some of the drama that unfolds on all the different uh, categories. And there was a lot of categories, but not like today. Yeah. And it was just like a lot of fun. And so I just kept going. Okay, aren't the sponsored giveaways technically a violation of terms? No, you can actually do those. I'm gonna start doing them. Should I scam you on some sponsored giveaways, Millie Vanilli? What's up, Lauren? No, but for real, I think that if they were a violation of terms, I think Whatnot would shut them down immediately because Whatnot's in all the streams. They're probably hanging out here. Hello, Whatnot. And 100K. Well, now you know the Naked Maple has a $200,000 Ferrari purchase in her buy it now that Amy, her daughter, wants someone to buy her. You're newish and you're trying to figure out how to run a giveaway. You just have to do it on the app, and when you enter, matter of fact, we're gonna do one because we're gonna give away a troll. I just have to pull one up. Hold on. So, oh, I'm in the thing. Hold on. You have to go to, like, when you hit the cart, you have to go and click on it, and then there's like a plus sign, and it says create a temporary listing, create a quality listing. I'm just gonna create a temporary one. It tells me to do quality, and then I'm just gonna grab a troll image. Thank you, C Swan, for the troll image. I'm gonna use that. Because you can't enter a giveaway for your, you can't enter a giveaway for your, hold on the desktop. You have to do it on the actual app. But I have like 50,000 pictures in my phone. And we're just going to grab one real quick. Hold on. When did you send me that D thing? I'm trying to find, oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. And we'll just do like other toys. It's like a 1-inch little troll. It's not vintage or anything. And then I enter the information, so I can choose to have it followers only. I can do buyer appreciation, but I have to do the buyer appreciations like before the show starts. But I know some people are able to do them. I know some people are able to do them like when their show starts. So I can publish it. I put the weight in, and now I can go run giveaway. And so the giveaway is up over here, and you can click on it, and you'll see the title, Mini Troll. Okay, so I don't have any in here, but there's a picture of it, and it just says D on it. Thank you to C Swan. She made the D artwork. And it might have a different colored hair and stuff like that. Yeah, follow all the friends. Yeah, Davis Matt, I knew that was you. I knew that was you. So see, now while that's running, I can do some more socks. So let's see, I'll run a couple more of the socks, run as a flash sale. I just have to remember to do 30 minutes. So your brain has to be able to process all this information, right? While you're reading the chat and running a listing and talking to everybody. Yeah, doing all the things. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. I appreciate you being here. So then it pins it, right? What can't be in marketplace? The flash sale item. So all of my items are in the marketplace. All of them. When they're in the bite now and I run them in my show, it removes it from the marketplace. Because I refuse to clone show to show. I think it takes too much time. Okay, you were? Okay. What is the buy it now? It's my store. And everything's available for buy it now versus auction. So you already know that. If you really don't, though, yeah. If you really don't, an auction means I run the item at a certain price for a specified amount of time. With a buy it now, there's no timer on it. It's just in there for that set price. So I can pin the item. Leafy Eclectic, what's up, hot stuff girl? How you doing? I miss you, my friend. Hey fam, that is from C Swan. She created that as her picture up on top of her profile on her page one night because she got gifted that in the chat. You're doing okay? I know, I miss you too. Okay, wait. I on my laptop I have some of the questions, so I wanted to make sure. Yeah, Andy said I should put something for 100K. Okay, so Auntie Billy said I didn't show my face for a long time, then I decided it was okay. Plenty of times people come on and they certainly aren't perfect. That's right. That's 100% right. The socks scare you? It was the Wizard of Oz ones, huh? I'm talking about. Okay, you already answered. Oh, you got? Did you get that answer, Millie Vanilli, about the gift card thing? You're talking about the bin tab when someone pays 50 and a seller does it. Yeah, so when they do those sponsored giveys on the gift cards, they have to charge a little bit more because of the fees and the shipping. So you figure the fees on a $25 gift card and shipping is going to be at least another 10 or 12 bucks. Give or take, 8 to 12 bucks. So they're making what, 10 bucks, 12 bucks on it? Are they getting rich off it? Maybe if they do 100 of them. I think I've only bought a couple, not gift cards. I bought a couple of like just to support the seller, but like 15 bucks, 10 bucks, not $100. I'm not going to buy you an iPad. Um, because I think that's, in my opinion, I think that's too much. Um, I'll sell you a refurbished one. Yeah, and if you follow me, I'll definitely follow you back. Yeah, look at all the new sellers hanging out. I love it. Yeah, so the sponsored giveaways cannot be in marketplace, correct? They cannot be. Yeah, you can't put them in there. That's in the terms, but I think some people had them in there. Okay, so for example, I do like some people have asked me, "Hey, can you help me and come to my shows?" And so I have done that. So I have it only in my chat shows where somebody, I like the devil, where somebody wants me to do like um, mentoring or coaching, then I absolutely have that in there. But I can't put that in marketplace. So I did have it in marketplace and I didn't realize it. And then I started reading the terms again and I had to remove it. So hopefully it doesn't show up in marketplace. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, Auntie Billy. No iPads. I I I actually wait. I can sell iPads. Do you want to sponsor an iPad giveaway? Anus. I can. Yeah, I can. I forgot. Okay, next show, I'm gonna do an iPad only sponsored giveaway. The Leafy Eclectic. You're gonna win this cute little mini troll I have. I'm out in the shed, so they're in the house. Yay, congratulations. Yeah, I do whatnot mentoring and I have it actually in my buy it now tab. I think it's in there. And what it is I do, hold on, I have it off. But I usually host that when I'm doing my chat shows. Some people can get a private stream one-on-one for an hour and then you can ask me anything. We can have a practice show. And am I like a stickler for 60 minutes? No. I give you a little extra time. Um, but it could be tech questions, all those kind of things. I am in the shed tonight. Yeah. And I'm a bit of a nerd, but I do the 1 hour. So some people want like just the 1 hour. And then I have like another package. I found these two packages to be the best, where I can help you with like your profile, give you a shout out in my live. And then I actually go in as a different account when you're having a live show and I watch you for 30 minutes. And then I give you feedback on that, like, maybe just so many different things. But, and then I have designed graphically a profile tip sheet, like things you could put your profile and how to do it. Yeah. Secret snooper. Mimics. Why are you giving up on my trades, my tricks? Just kidding. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I've done several of them here on Whatnot. I only do them on Whatnot. So what happens is someone purchases that, and then what I do is I will send you a message, and then we'll determine a time um, for when we can do that, and then I create a private stream. You get the link to it, and I was going to stream them to my YouTube channel and make them private, and you have the link. You could watch it whenever. Um, but we're just going to do it on the Whatnot. But I may do that at a later date. I think it's a really great value. And I know like I would say, for example, if I like to run them on my coffee talk show because I usually like to do them that same day or I do them the following week on Tuesdays after my chat show. As long as I don't have like another meeting after. But I mean it's like a whole hour. And then if somebody says, "You know what? I want that package but I don't want all the other stuff. Can I get more time? Then I give them usually like 15 extra minutes. Yeah. But I just did one for a cozy corner, Phyllis, maybe like a month and a half ago. And then I came in and she kept asking me, "Did you go watch me yet?" And I did. And I gave her really good feedback about her show. Yeah, secret snoozer. I am a secret snoozer. 69 minutes can do a lot of. Maybe I should change it to 69 minutes, huh, C-Swan? Should I do that? Maybe I should. Yeah, check it out, anything. Okay. Yes, Millie Vanilli, I'm in my she shed. I don't it's my money shed, right? And sometimes I stream out here, sometimes I don't. It'll get real cold at night, then I won't. But it's actually not bad in here. Charge extra for 69 minutes. Right. So then it could be anything. You could say, "You know what? In that time, I would like to have a private show with you, D, and I want to have you watch me do a selling show for 10 of the minutes. And then I want to ask you questions like how to list, and then it's all kind of that stuff. You need a damn shed? This is the best thing ever. What happened is had a lot of stuff in my house, and my husband knew that I wanted to get a new shed because I had like a a 6 by 9 foot shed that was it was getting full. I had like 2 shelves with all the bins, and I was running out of space. And so it was like, do we get a bigger one? And then he says to me, he found one, and he's like, why don't we get this one? Because I wanted like one that I could insulate, but then it's maintenance. And then anyway, this is like a vinyl plastic shed, no maintenance at all. And it's not bad. I have like this is just black, but the ceiling on the top of this is insulated. Actually, on this side it's not right now, but on that side it is, and then on the back wall it is where the sun kind of hits in here. So I literally was about to take a drink, and there you are. I feel like real pressured right now. I feel real pressure. Are you ready? How was that? Was that good? Thank you for the tip. Just the tip. Thank you so much. I should put glow in the dark, huh? Yeah. Gulp. Thank you so much. Well, just think of it like, yeah, the valet stands would be nice. I've seen sellers with those. Yeah, do your research, figure out what works for you and what kind of show you want. I highly recommend if depending on the category. So if you want to do those kind of shows where it's like storage units and things, go watch sellers in that category that do chat shows. But do your own research about the shipping. Don't believe everything everybody says. And I even say that about myself. Okay? Because some people give you advice and it can actually hurt your business. Absolutely. You let me know. No pressure at all. Feel free to always reach out and send me a message. Should I read what you just wrote? Yeah, I wonder how that is. The valet stand. Yeah, read the terms. Oh, you're doing vintage and secondhand clothes? I have a very cute brick and mortar vintage store. Your shed? How cool. Yeah, and your shipping's gonna be different. I don't You should check out okay, I wonder how the shipping is who I wonder how we could find out other sellers in the Netherlands that you could like uh talk to. I'll find out. I can send you a message. I can actually ask Whatnot. But there's a Thriftworks who's here who's in France. Has some really great informative shows as well. You should give a follow. I don't know if he's doing any shows right now. There he is. I was just about to tag you, but I'll tag you anyhow. That's Darren. He's awesome. It's my Snuggie, Sue. It's my Snuggie. My mommy bought it for me. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. I know. So when I started on Whatnot, I was selling vintage. I actually still sell vintage, but I don't know. I'm kind of changing here and there. Because sometimes I just want to sell fun stuff. Like sometimes, right now, actually, I have a whole bunch of this, but I have like little, and I'm trying to enter them, little tiny bitty pops. So see, these are all like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and they're tiny little Funko Pops, right? So I've been entering those. Some nights I want to do that kind of show, or I want to do mini brands. Um, I want to do a Lego show next, actually. Teeny tiny, yes. Always fun. You did one show already as a US buyer wanted to, but you couldn't. Oh, you could not ship. But see there, I wonder, yeah. So, but you got approved as a seller. Yeah, maybe you can just do internet like Netherlands to Canada and Germany. You probably can ship there. I wonder for US. Yeah, Joanna, it is fun. Yeah, Auntie Billy, correct. Yeah, there's so like a lot of us here that do chat shows are just sharing our personal experience, right? And so of how to ship, how to pack, all the things. Um there are some sellers who are really good at shipping and some are really good at marketing and some are really good at like overall. There are some sellers who have chat shows who are like sponsored community hosts with whatnot. There's several of them. I'm one of them. Um, Shop 801 Lane is one of them. There's a lot of them in here actually. Jen's Multiverses. Well, it's not Multiverses. Jen's Multiverse. There's Julie Becker. There's a ton. Sumo Cell. And they've all like been watched by Whatnot, and Whatnot's reached out, and they have a monthly chat show. Okay, you should, Madison. I bet you'll get a ton of people in there. Yeah, so there's a lot of sellers to learn from. There's also a lot of sellers to learn what to do and what not to do, right? So figure out what your business plan is and then just you take a little bit from here and there. Yeah. Yeah, you should do it, Madison. And also too, like if you're going to sell clothing, watch the clothing sellers. See how they run it. You know who's really good? Okay, West Coast Shop is amazing. She's also in the community chat program. I don't know if she does chat shows. She does do one, like a month. West, yeah, I'll put it. She's probably on Victoria. She's really great. Yeah, she is an excellent example to watch. The way she runs her stuff. Yeah, those are all some good sellers there as well. There you go. Thank you, C Swan. Yeah, a reworkers like I'm missing like 20. There's Philly Flipper, but like, hey, elegant lady, hello. There are so many on here that do great chat shows. Live in Bliss Vintage, one of my really good my she's my whatnot BFF. She really is. She has one on February 6th. Yeah, she's probably awake right now juicing. Yeah, those are all good ones right there. Thank you. And everybody in there do like Julie Becker down there. She does a chat show every Wednesday. She sells clothing. The juice. Yeah, you're so welcome. Follow everybody. And obviously I'm on the West Coast. I'm in California. So it's still, 12:30 and so they're all on like most of them are on the East Coast. Well, Sumo's here. Sumo actually is close to me. But so the time change, right? Yeah. And then also a really good chat show to follow is Whatnot Sellers. That's Whatnot's official account for all of us. Yeah, it's morning there, right? What are you about 9 hours? So it's about 9:30. Yeah, Whatnot Sellers is a good account to follow too. Yeah, 9:30. You should. You should. Come on. I nominate you to be the European folk chat. I know I yeah, we need to find other yeah, we have sellers in the UK as well. Thank you very much, Sue. I appreciate that. I've been doing my chat shows like on my own without permission from Whatnot for like 2 years. I've been doing coffee talk for 2 years. January was this month was 2 years. There you go, Officer Thrift Works. Do you? Yeah, my friend Live in Bliss Vintage. She's been juicing, so she's been waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to get her day started, which is probably she'll probably come in. Yeah, she getting pumped up. But yeah, there's a lot of chat shows. So I started mine doing that, and then all of my shows are on YouTube. So if you follow me, that's my name on all social media platforms. But I multicast over to YouTube. So you can go to the live tab. There's playlists and all kinds of stuff on the channel. You like Green 13's awesome. Jeremy does his show actually. Green 13, it's spelled out GREEN 13. THIRTEEN. He does a great chat show. Yep, very informative. He does bulk Christmas. He would be a really good one for you to actually watch. Yeah. Styles, you should watch Green 13. Yeah, definitely. Look me up. But Green 13's awesome because him and his brother have a business. They're doing clothing right now, but like bulk pallets. And they do how you asked me earlier, like how do I just put one listing but have 1,000 pieces? They're doing that right now. They have a couple of employees that walk up in front of the camera. They actually hold the clothing up so you can see it front and back, and they have somebody else running the item and someone explaining the item. It's a very good process that they have. Yeah, definitely check it out. C Swan right here, my mod, she tagged. Definitely give them a follow every Sunday morning. So it's going to be, let's see, I think it's at, 8 a.m. for you. Oh, is it 8 a.m. Eastern time? I was thinking he does it at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I made it one time. Oh, elegant lady, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay. I was up really late one night and I think I rated him and he was so shocked. I used to see him all the time, but because of my schedule and this, people got to sleep. I don't sleep that much. Um, but I made it into his chat show. It was great. Same thing with Philly Flipper. We rated him one night. He's like, D, you're awake still? I'm like, I just ended my show, man. It's super, 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 was super early then. Yeah. But, I think that's what's cool about Whatnot is that obviously Whatnot wants to make money, but they understand the social aspect of it. And then it's like friends helping friends. And I do enjoy the chat shows. 100%. This is a warm tribe. I really am grateful. I have a lot of great friends on this app. There are some really really nice people on here. Um, yeah, there really really is the community. I'm a big believer of community over competition. But I think you have to deal with your business in your manner and your fashion. Yeah, run it the way you want to. Yep. There's like a lot of okay, right now, why don't you everybody who's here insomniacs, that's what I call my chat cuz the folks in the chat do not like to be called, "Hey chat, come on, bid it up. But I always call them the insomniacs. And then, sometimes after dark, late night. Yeah, the night crew people are always just amazing. You missed me last night because of Joe Hollywood? Did you really? You want to give away? What'd you get? His shows are pretty good. I enjoy his shows. I was in there for a little bit. We rated Bug last night. He had a great show, but he was like, he was funny. Yeah, no, you forget. Joe's shows are pretty good. Bug's stream was dope. Andy's like, D, you gotta raid Bug. And I never get to raid Bug. Yeah, he was going on and on about thanks for raiding. He's very sweet. Yeah. It was a trip. His graphics are so good. He's like a he does a lot of all the graphics for Whatnot. He works for them. He had the coolest setup on Whatnot. But you know what? I'm a huge fan of like when someone has a stream and the vocal is clear and sharp. It's just nice to my ears. There's no yelling. He has a nice voice. Yeah. but he had like his split screen, and on the top was like a moving purple graphic coming towards you, like you were just like, whoa. And then it's the camera with some special effects, and then he had like the card, and then I have no problem with the cards. I love those cards. Yeah, they're waifu cards. I know, like old people rated me. It was just really cool. Yeah, yeah. He was like, "I'm sorry, I know it's not your rate because I'm vintage and estate sale," but I'm like, "No way, man! I loved a cross category raid because that's how you get to meet other people on the app. Because I'm sure that like when you raid somebody in a different category that's not yours, you're introducing your friends to that group of people, and also yeah, maybe it's not your stream. I mean, I've raided in some crazy streams. Some of you know, right? What is that, Poshman? I can't even see it. A slot machine. You take a gamble. That's right. I've gone in some crazy ones. We raided somebody one night and they were cooking magic meat. Remember season one? Yeah. They were cooking. It was crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then you raid people that are super happy. Some people I've raided completely high on life. Um I love her shows, yeah, where she's dancing. Oh yeah, I know season one. I wanted to gift him a new pan. Cooking MSG mystery meat. Yeah, I think you know what? That's on my YouTube channel because I was using OBS that night when I rated him. Yeah, because I was like laughing. You rated us to a girl in all green dress, like, oh, that was Martini the Martian. Yeah, that was fun. Let's see, what else have we rated into? I've rated into some crazy shows. Um, I rated one night into somebody who was just like crying and having a hard time, and we hung out. Martini is awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. And then, we rated into people just running. Oh, we rated one night. We rated to Dolls Kill. They were trying to get 100,000. We actually got them 100,000 because they couldn't get it for like an hour and a half. And then we just rated them with like, I don't know, 40 or 50 people, and they got it. And it was pretty cool to see them succeed to get that. Yeah, no Wi-Fi on Mars. Rated into crackheads. Yeah, we have. Yeah. So I've seen it all. Yeah, I've seen it all and whatnot. Some of you have too. But I haven't lately. I haven't seen any crazy streams like that. Oh my gosh, last night I was scrolling whatnot. Okay, I never scroll. I don't like to scroll at all. I just don't. But I have my fake account. My fake account's for when I test. Okay. So I was scrolling and to see the shows, and I went into the show and this guy had a sign that says "Be right back," and he was laying behind the sign sleeping. Bria, thank you for your purchase. Yeah, he was sleeping. He wasn't snoring or anything. He had earphones on, and the chat was like, "Bro, I think your boss is gonna come back and fire you." I got a clip of it. I got a clip because I'm making my video, the best of whatnot. You fell asleep once. I almost fell asleep one night here. Yeah, I did. How can you tell if someone is a what? Oh, crackhead. Brooke, I think kind of like growing up, where I grow up, you meet a variety of people and you just see behaviors that are not consistent with like normal behavior or healthy and life experience. Yeah. And right away, they have mannerisms that are not typical. Yeah. And you kind of feel sad for them because, they're addicted. They don't see that they have a sickness. Yeah, they just don't. It's really, really sad. It's quite sad. And what makes me like sadder about that kind of thing is that there are actually people on this app that will go in and instigate them to do some more of it while they're live on whatnot. I've seen that a few times. What's up? I don't fuck with you. How you doing? Yeah, I've seen it, and it made me sad because people do that. Kinzer, what's up? How are you doing? Test. Yeah. So, you could be wrong about that. Yes, sometimes. There was this other guy. No way. I actually, maybe I shouldn't say. I had co-hosted somebody, Kinzer. 6 hours. Well, put your feet up. I can't give you a foot massage, and I think the chat won't do it tonight. But put your feet up and relax. Uh, yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yeah, I rated somebody that maybe I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Yeah, I decided not to. Yeah, it's 6 hours is a lot. I hope you had a good show and you were selling a lot. That's incredible. I'm guessing that you did. Yeah. Yeah, I've rated into some crazy ones. I wish that I had been multicasting way back when. The one that I rated into, I won't just. I'll just say they were smoking something and they shouldn't have been. But I think Whatnot's cracked down on that a lot more. They made that rule after these guys were doing what they were doing. You never know. Yeah, you never know, and you never know what someone's going through. Close. They were smoking brisket on their barbecue. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I see that a lot. Mm, this is what I was gonna say. One night, someone raided me who I thought was my friend, and oh, you're so welcome. Definitely come back anytime. Come back anytime to shop 801 Lanes. Martini the Martian, what's up? How are you? I had somebody raid me one night and kind of bully me and have their whole group of their show come into my show, and they had told everybody to, and maybe it was a joke, but it was just not okay to do. This is why it's so important to keep your vibe the way it is and not let one person mess it up. They told everybody to say that person's prices were cheaper than mine. Every time I was trying to, they were asking about something. Oh, well, her prices are cheaper. Yours are too high. Not cool. So that person was like, "Oh, we're just kidding." That's rude. So they asked to co-host. So I was kind of like shocked, but I went with it and I co-hosted them, and they were like, "Oh, I love you," and then "F you," and it was just ugly. And I decided after that, that was it. I was done. And it was no drama. It was just, you got to cut it. They literally went to the bathroom on my live. I had to mute it out on my YouTube. Yeah. So, yeah. Some people just don't have any respect for other people. And I kind of went with it cuz I was like in shock. It's okay to joke around, but not when you're going to affect somebody's business. And I had been selling like crazy that night, and then they came in and did that, and it literally killed my stream. Yeah. What'd she say? Yeah, right. Just your friends. Remember the dude in the garage when they were twerking? This is a business for most of us, exactly. And you have to like remember, read the room. Read the room. So if like it's a vibe and it's cool and joking around, then you know. If you see the person like busting their ass and they're pulling up their stuff and they're showing it and they're running, 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 then you can still troll the person if you know them. But if you're new, then it's you don't really do that kind of stuff. That it was gross. Rolling and trolling. I know you need a badge. You need to have your little posh pim hold up a sign that says rolling and trolling. You get trolls all the time. I have verified buyers on my shows. Let's see if I always have it on. And verified buyers doesn't let them bid or win a giveaway. Yeah. And it limits the amount of people that come into the stream because they have to be verified. However, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because I do get some crazy trolls in comments. You rated a couple that was on a fight throughout? Oh gosh, are you serious? That's crazy, little cloud. I have rated people fighting, like a husband and wife one time, and I'm just like, nope. And then they came in my show one time to thank me, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, you're welcome. Yeah, so we don't say who the sellers are like that because I'm always like, maybe I just caught him at a bad time. I mean, you don't really do that. Now kiss. That's right. You argue all the time live. You don't really you bicker. There's a difference. Yeah. If you argued, I would swipe out. I don't like to hear it. That's just me. But you guys bicker in a fun way. It's hilarious. Princess Catherine, hey friend, how you doing? It was embarrassing, huh, little cloud? That stinks. Yeah. I used to go on streams and then like the husband would put down the wife or vice versa, and I was like, come on, this I'm not coming back. Yeah. But again, people do whatever they want to do. I just want to have fun. I think the most important to me is fun because everything else falls into place. Heart centered soul, what's going on? Hey Shane, Beach City. Yeah, what do you guys think? Do we want to talk about TikTok being banned? I look for the funny sellers, yeah, like Not Stifler's mom. Yeah, she's one of my favorites. When I first saw her, I was just like, who's this prod? And then I started listening. I was like, you know what's nice? I don't have to think about anything. I'm just laughing my ass off. Yep. Oh, be quiet, Darren. Really? You don't like it? A lot of people didn't like it or even go on it. I mean, maybe you guys will spend more time with your families, right? I don't know. Yeah, not too serious, correct. Yeah, she's so funny. It's going to come back, but I hope that Meta doesn't buy it. They don't need to own another social media company. We'll see though. That's banned. Lemon 8 is banned. I hope he doesn't buy it either. He's another billionaire tech bro. Whatnot? Can you buy TikTok? That would be great. But they need probably, I think it's worth $700 billion. CapCut, yeah. It's weird, huh? I don't like control. I don't think there was an issue with it. I just think that we were all communicating and sharing stuff across the world. Who wants to let people see all that? Yeah, there's some good things about TikTok because of all the small businesses that would thrive. Um, Potty Well Live is banned, not on YouTube. I think a lot of people who were sellers on TikTok will not come to Whatnot because they sell dropship product and Whatnot doesn't do that. And you can't do dropship product here. Wait, she can still use it, just can't use templates, she said. What do I be watching on YouTube? I'm like a nerd. I watch like how to do stuff. Yeah, I like tech videos and cooking videos. DIY like house stuff. I like that. Oh, when I first joined Whatnot, one of the first shows I saw was, and you were so, yeah, no comment. Yeah, we definitely don't do name drops if they're negative. So make sure you guys remember that. CapCut's gone. Yeah, CapCut, Lemon 8, and TikTok. And there's probably going to be other ones that they're going to ban if they're owned by ByteDance. Will they get rid of other ones that are owned by any Chinese companies? Probably. I know. Yeah, probably. Well, Darren, Darren, you know the FYP is built on what you search for, right? That's how their algorithm works. So, what you be searching for? I have a VPN. My TikTok doesn't work, and I don't say I'm in the U.S. But they know, and I never had my location on with TikTok. I think that a new app will start absolutely. A lot of companies couldn't replicate the TikTok algorithm. And I think they were pissed off and banned them because there's billions of dollars to be made. Yeah. I mean, I remember it was like Musically, right? I don't think it will. Someone, in order for it to come back, somebody has to get something put in their pocket. It's not going to come back for free. It's going to be, give me the money. And there's, anyway, that whole thing for Monday, Tuesday is a whole different kind of conversation that we're not going to have here tonight. Yeah. Um. Oh, is it me, or is Whatnot more of a vintage item selling up? No, it's everything. You can buy everything pretty much on Whatnot. I don't know. I'm gonna be busy hanging out with my kids and my hubby. We're gonna go to we're gonna go to this museum. Yeah, the suggestions are interesting on it. I don't know, like most of my FYP on TikTok was tech related or selling. And every now and then, because I didn't use that account for like politics, which I follow a lot of politics, there wasn't that much on there, but most of mine would be like honestly OBS streaming. But I did start seeing other people I followed from Whatnot and other platforms, and it would just pop up on there. Yeah, I know. I saw the message. Yeah, is that where you're going? Wait, hang on. Yeah, I usually don't talk about politics on my stream because we all have different opinions and different likes and dislikes. So I always keep it because we're not voting in here tonight. Yeah. You just hit five. You got 5K. Congratulations, Kinzer. Congratulations. Do you want to get booted? Yes, Monday is MLK Day. That's right, Sue. Yay. So happy for you, Kinzer. Way to go. Everybody give Kinzer a follow. She hit 5K. She's an awesome clothing. She has some great stuff. It's too small for me. I don't buy clothing on Whatnot. But every now and then I do. But if I see anything for like my nieces and stuff, I will. Yeah. The post office is closed, correct. And some other people where it's freezing below temps, maybe hell is freezing over, the post office is closed in their areas. From what they said, obviously no one's going to be driving out. Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome. Feels really cool, huh? Oh, Sea Swan, thank you. I was just about to do that. I went in Andy's show tonight. You have some good stuff in there. What was the camera? You had a camera in there, huh? I missed it. Oh, I had ice cream tonight. I didn't have any nuts on top of it though, Mimics. I can't eat nuts. Yeah, it will put me in the hospital. Oh, if you get snow, yours will close too? No, not at all. I have diverticulitis and they will mess me up. Yeah. And I'm kind of sick with it right now. It's not so bad. It's better, but you've had ice cream with the brownies I made? Oh, did you finally make the brownies? You finally made them that night, right? I haven't had I haven't I haven't had the Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, you have that? Yeah, I didn't know I had it. It runs in my family, and then I ended up in the hospital. And that was a whole crazy story. It was during the pandemic, so nobody was going out. We're all on that locked in the house. And I went that night wearing the mask. I go in, they take me in, and there's like a young girl in there, and she's like sick. She's like sick. And I'm just panicked because I do not want to get COVID. I have a high risk household. I go into the ER. I get this nurse who's a, I'll not use the words, but she's the worst. And she needs to take my temperature because I have like a fever of 105. And she rips my mask off to stick a thermometer in my mouth. And I grab her by the hand and twist it. And I'm like, anyway, the girl that was sick had COVID. She passed away that night. I was in the room. I ended up not getting COVID, thankfully. They were gonna take me to the hospital to do emergency surgery. I was like, no, I can't be in here. I'm gonna get sick. Anyway, it worked out, but it was just the craziest thing ever. I said to that lady, "You're gonna make my blood pressure," because all she wanted was a temperature and the thing. And I was more worried about like, I just don't want to get COVID. You don't need my temperature. It was really high, and my blood pressure went like 200 over whatever because she pissed me off. And I'm Italian. It happens. But I begged them not to take me in there. And then the surgeons came in and they're like, we're not going to take you. We're going to give you this IV, but you're going to be here for like 4 hours. And then I was like in triage outside in a freaking tent. No, they didn't. But she was a witch. I was cussing her out left and right. And I don't get mad about stuff, but that was wrong, especially with the pandemic. It was crazy. Yeah, it was nuts. Thankfully, I didn't get sick and bring it home to my family because, that could like, you know, hurt my family. Back to nuts. Anyways, so that night I learned that it didn't matter if I ate nuts or not. It's high fiber diet, which I do eat, but some miracle I was able to drive myself there, not remember how I got there, drove back home, and then literally went to bed. And then the next day I woke up, I was okay, but it took about a week. Yeah, no nuts, but I do love some nuts. I like almonds. I love almonds, but I try not to eat that. You like pistachios and almonds? Oh, and my ice cream I had tonight was banana cream pie. Freaking good. So good. I didn't eat dinner. I wasn't that hungry. My daughter cooked some amazing Indian food. Yeah, Whatnot came out in 2019. You like cocoa nut? Yeah, 2019. Yeah, Andy, she's such a good cook. Way better than myself. Lee, hello. Oh, whatever, Madison. You're gonna go get a chocolate bar right now. I know you. Just kidding. Peanut butter and chocolate ice cream. That's a popular one in my house. Yeah, the good old days. Hi, how are you? You're eating Ruffles? Ooh, nice. No, I didn't. They wanted to go get something tonight, and I'm like, I'm not really hungry after the ice cream because my daughter made rice, and then she made like chicken, kind of like tikka masala, and then she made like carrots and potatoes and like some other mix with yellow curry. Not yellow curry. What the heck is that? Well, I guess it's yellow curry from Trader Joe's. It was good. Like I wanted to keep eating, but it was enough. She made a perfect amount. She's such a good cook. So proud of her. She can cook better than most people I know. Yeah, with no recipe, no recipe at all. It comes up here. Yeah, she watched so many cooking shows when she was little. She's watched Pioneer Woman. You've never been to Trader Joe's? Yeah, Joe will probably drive a hard bargain for you. Over the yelling. It happened. It was so good. I was kind of like bummed out that there's no leftovers for tomorrow, but I love that she cooks. I think it's amazing because she's a teenager. But the cleanup in the kitchen is unreal. Yeah. I'm like, just rinse it out. I'll wash it up. It's fair. You cook, I'll clean. No, it was not, I'm picky. Unreal. Yeah. That's what you told him. I love Food Network too. Yeah, she used to watch all the shows, and then She just started cooking, like, she's okay, I finally let her watch Squid Game, or what is it? Squid Game? Yeah, because 'cause she's been bugging me for a long time. So she is on, like, episode 5 or 6, and she made, the cookie in the series where they had to sew the star in it? She made that today. It was funny. Your son said, "Mom, you look so funny." Oh, are you getting ready for more snow? Oh, I'm not looking forward to that for you. Yeah, it's oh, I don't know if what should I should say. Hmm. No, I think sub. Yeah. I was trying to read the chat there. 16 degrees? Damn. Posh Pim, are you a fan of banana cream pie? 16 is cold. Wow. What's a healthy late night snack? Taking suggestions. Nothing. Air and water because you're trying to be healthy. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Well, see, you like toast? No, that's carbs. Oh, 8 almonds. They say 8 almonds is the magic snack. Yeah. Ooh, cocoa flavored almonds. That's healthy. A banana. I don't know. I just read it. It's supposed to be enough. It's supposed to be enough. What do they call it? Celery has no nutritional anything in it. It's useless, but it's good. I like it with peanut butter. Yeah, with raisins. Yeah, I like that too. What do those nuts do? It has a hold on. A tostada. Oh, that sounds good. Mexican pizza from Taco Bell sounds good right now. What do those nuts do? That's what he said. There's something with the almonds that have a chalupa. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a thing. It was like a handful of almonds. It's supposed to be good for your heart, bone, and gut health. Um, a chalupa for the fupa. Remember for the fupa? You had that on Thursday? Well, let me tell you. You like Brooke style. Yeah. No. Educational stream. It was an educational stream. I mean, I'm a teacher, right? The fupa. Yeah. A 3-piece dark meat. Is that what you get? Is that what you get, Millie Vanilli? So Madison, what are you craving? That's the questions. They have iron. Yeah, I do love almonds. Cashews too. You're just sort of hungry. You crave cake? Me too. On special days. Are you eat some now? What did I have earlier that I wanted so bad? Well, I had the ice cream. Oh, I really like dark chocolate. And I got this I went to, Aldi and they had some really nice dark chocolate, and then I have that with, almonds. I still eat almonds. Seas. Ah, I crave deep philosophical conversations. You have 0 self-control. You didn't yeah, I do sometimes, Madison. But lately I've been pretty good about it. I did tell Tina that I didn't buy anything on Whatnot for 6 whole months. That's because I had like 250 boxes to open. Iron tops. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. But I had 250 boxes. I'm not kidding. Who's constipated? Sea Swan? You're not going to get constipated from 8 almonds. No. Maybe 8 bananas. What about 9? Zilla knives. What's going on? You might. You might. Right. Enter at your own risk. Or eat at your own risk. I should probably take this off the thing, huh? And it goes boom. Take your daily prune. Corn gives people crazy gas. That's because it's genetically engineered. What do you want me to say again? Boom? Or I like deep philosophical. You're going to put it, what are you going to do with it? And it goes boom. Or, and it goes boom. Or, and it goes splash. More like it. USA, USA. That's funny. So you're not really saying it gives everybody gas. You're saying it gives you gas. I hear you. That's one thing I never eat anymore. Corn. I loved corn, but corn is genetically engineered 99%, so I don't even eat it. Yeah, none for me either. It gives gasolina. I know, way to out yourself like that. Peak performance, yeah. I have a cousin. They actually have a farm in South Dakota, and they sell wheat and corn. I've never seen so much corn. Yeah. What about corn tortilla? Yes, I eat those. So I guess I could go back on that. I guess I could go back on that and say that I eat corn tortillas, which are I like flour better, to be honest. I have been to the Broken Yoke. I actually just went there with a bunch of my girlfriends, and we dropped our kids off at school, and I got a flight of beer for breakfast. Yeah, it was great. I go to the one in, you know what? I go to the one close to you. There's a trend where people are pouring their Chipotle aside of the Doritos. Oh, they are? I love those Doritos Taco Bell shell. You always replace the corn with flour. Who called me a liar? Why? What happened? D is a liar. You heard it here first. You like Chipotle? It's okay. It's okay. I got tired of it. We ate it so much. I like Rubio's like a little better. I don't know. Yeah, I'm never like, wow. You know what I'm like? Hey, make that a little bigger. Yeah. What's up, CJ? How you doing? What's going on? So where are you going now that TikTok's banned, girl? Yeah, it's so good. We don't have Qdoba over here. I don't know where the closest one. Make that a little bigger. No, but I saw the CEO on TikTok, how he went into there and he was like, "Oh, can I get this?" And they're making it all huge. And then there's that other TikTok guy that does the food and he went in with his camera. I'm like, I think I'm gonna have my GoPro. You're coming back here? Such a bummer, huh? Yeah, what am I gonna do when I go to bed? I always scroll TikTok. I guess I'm gonna have to scroll whatnot. Yeah. Now you're hungry. I've never been, but I have heard that Qdoba is so much better. Yeah, we'll have to just wait, right? Posh Pim, build us an app. Build us an app like TikToky, TikTok. But call it TikTok. Yeah, build us an app. You can do it with only hippo videos. Call it, hey, call the app Hippo because you can be as big as you want. Talk tick. No, that's close to something else. What's up, Digital Minds? How you doing? Yes, make the app. Free guacamole. Oh, wow. Really? Yeah, we don't have it near us. Not yet. Do a poll. Chipotle, Qdoba, or Taco Bell? What's the question? What do you like? Anything related to 3D printing? What are you looking for? I got a friend in the chat that does 3D printing. Madison's Craft Corner and White Steed does. Oh, like to purchase filament? You want to buy filament? I don't have any. Um I don't think they sell it. They actually print stuff, but you never know. Follow this guy right here. Yeah, follow this guy right here. He does some 3D printing stuff. Maybe he'll sell you some. I'm not sure. Yeah, give him a follow. That's Madison Craft Corner's husband, White Seed, and he prints some amazing 3D I don't know, like characters and stuff and paints them. It's all custom. He might, so maybe he can. Yeah, statues, busts. Not bust like the top, but like a bust. Yeah. So, okay. Who was asking me something? The beehive. The banana is so cute. I know. Isn't it cute? Like some of the stuff he has is so good. Yeah. Where are we tonight? It's secret. We're in my closet. We're in my shed. Blue unicorn, hello. Yeah, we're in the shed. Not bust is in your rack. Yes, correct. Correct. All right, I'm gonna yeah, he'll print those too. Catwoman has a rack. Exactly. But he does do good work. It's not just 3D printing, he also paints them. And then yeah, a crack too. That one character that he did, how about what I noticed right away on it? Oh, you know what? You could get you could get a 3D printing of your face. Yeah, he could print anything. He has a really good 3D printer. Today, Madison, I was talking to my husband and we saw this 3D printer and he's like, "Oh, we should have bought that one for our son." And I'm like, "I told you we should have waited." I said, "Why don't we just sell his cuz he doesn't use it. I use it and buy the better one." Yeah, no, they go on sale okay. Anchor makes all those battery chargers and cables and things. They came out with a 3D printer. It's really nice. They are a quality company, yeah. So I was like, oh, and I think they're well. I don't know if they're U.S., but we were just happening to be looking at it because we went over, like, we walked at this place and they had like Best Buy. We don't buy too much there, but I do too, Kinzer. Yeah, um, their prices have gone up since, but I love their stuff. Like they have these battery packs you pop into your phone and stuff. Oh, your kid does that, doing 3D stuff? No, but I like your printer too. I know a ton of people that have that printer. There's a guy on YouTube I love to watch. Like he is an incredibly amazing creator. His name is Scott Yuan, and his videos are top tier. And he does a lot of 3D printing. He's a very good engineer, designer. Yeah, that's the only thing you ever have. We bought the C Swan, we bought the Jackery generator. And it comes with 2 solar panels. Thing is great. Yeah, we had our power go out and we had it ready to go, but then our power came back on, so we didn't really have to use it. But we use the power thing all the time. It's really nice to have actually, but it was some money. It wasn't like a cheap one. We spent I think now they're like 4 grand, but we got it last year or the year before last 2 years ago, and it was maybe like 2,300 on their Black Friday deal. Yeah, 2,200. It was worth it. And it was for the business anyhow, because I can use it on my shed. I used to keep it up there, but I took it down. Yeah, because I was only using the power from that. And you could run like an air conditioner or a fridge on it and everything. Actually, you could charge an electric car off that thing, and you could put your fridge on it for like 48 hours. I think it's pretty crazy, like how good they are. And then when we bought that, it gave us a little small one for like a carry around. I don't know what that one's called, but it works really good. Yeah, that guy is awesome. Like just an incredible creator. And then you could get like he uses both the what is whatever your 3D printer is. I forgot right now. But he customizes it. He prints all the parts and he loves printing everything in white. Yeah, bamboo. He got the bamboo. They sponsored him. But his designs are available like most of them. If you look through his links under his video, you could like see where the files are for 3D printing. But I like drawer organizers, like he 3D printed, but not only did he 3D print his whole drawer organizer, he like customized it. So like maybe he has a slot for his headphones. Like he engineered and did all the it's just amazing. He has a ton of those. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's really good. He just came out with a new one because he got another new 3D printer. I think he got the Bamboo Mini, and he said it sucked. And then he tweaked it and made it work to like what he wanted. I love people that make video content like that because they don't just be like, "Oh, this is the best product ever." Like they're real about it. Him getting sponsored, of course, didn't hurt. Yeah, Nathaniel 3D printer storage for paint and everything. Oh, he printed it like the drawer thing. Yeah, I did my drawer with our printer. I don't remember what brand we have. I don't know what brand that is. It works for entry. Yeah, it's good enough. It does one color, but you can switch it out. Oh, he has paint holders for the shop wall. That's cool. Yeah, you get all nerdy when you get a 3D printer and you want to print all these cool things for your desk. It's fun. But it's not exactly easy to do it at first, right? Yeah, his office is insane. That's cool. He nerded out. But the printer that he has does four colors at one time. So if he wanted to print something that was like black and white and blue, he could put all those colors in them. The machine would like figure out where they go based on the image, the design, because it has like AutoCAD. Does he do the AutoCAD for his designs, or does he just download them? Or do you do the pictures where you can do the picture and then it converts it? Yeah, it would be hard. Yeah, you have to have some kind. I have a friend that bought a 3D printer and had a really hard time with it. And then I kind of helped her, and then now her kid can do it and stuff. It's cool. My kid couldn't at first. It was too much. And then now he does his own designs. He splices them and everything. They're all his own. Okay, this is how he was into it. He has Lego figures and he's very much into colonial, Civil War, and different things like that. So he made Lego figures of that time and little guns and things. Hours. And then his friend's like, I want to pay you to do it for me. So he made like $400 from his friend. The time, yeah, design. Yeah. I know we got off on that tangent. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And then for Christmas he got a whole bunch of them. So now you can with some of the software you could like take a picture of it and or you could scan the item and then upload it and then it can help you design it. Yeah. I'm not that good at the software. I try, but I let him do it for me now. I'll just pay him. He is a war buff. Talk about a deep dive. It's a deep dive. Yeah. The scan tool is awesome. Um yeah, my kid is hooked. He loves all the history and war stuff. So him and I could talk for about 8 hours about it. Because I'm a big history person. I love it. Oh. So when you have 4 colors in there, it doesn't just do it for you, you gotta change it? Yeah, it's very expensive. There was who did I buy? I bought some filament from I bought a few reels of filament on Whatnot not that long ago for like $4, and they're like $20, $25. Yeah, it takes longer, right, okay. One of the last I saw on TikTok was a girl presenting her No way, really? Wow. Did you download any videos that I that Lindsay girl, remember all her videos on there? They were so good. Sea Swan, your dupe. I bet it did. It by triple. Wow. I wanted that one that Scott made. He made an alarm clock and that also charges your phone. I want to make that. I think I'm going to make that one. I could make it on my machine. Well, I say mine, but it's my kids, but I'm going to make it. I have 2 degrees and I couldn't even figure out how to use a 3D pen. Oh, those 3D pens are a pain in the ass. I have one. No, they're good for like a beginner for a kid to just try out, but that's funny. They're not exactly ease of use, but it's very funny. I don't know what I do want to do the alarm clock. I want to try to do that. I told my kid he was like a while back, Mom, if I 3D print some like animals, can I sell them on Whatnot? I'm like, sure. But has he done it? No. You would never say never. You never know. Oh, which one? The toy box? Don't buy the toy box as a POS. There's no customer support at all with that company. One of my friends bought it. It's like 200 bucks, I think, or 150 bucks, 200. Said it was horrible. Yeah, they no customer service at all. I don't remember which. We have Ender, I think. Their service was pretty good actually. Oh, the 3D pen things. I have 2 3D pens somewhere around here with all this stuff. What's up, Jim? How you doing? Oh, I downloaded what's his name? He died now. I freaking loved him. Um Season. Hey, what's up? Yeah, what is his name? Leslie Jordan. I only downloaded Leslie Jordan videos. Oh shit. Yeah, the actor. He died like a couple years ago. Well, we're not going to talk about the mess and because the guys that do that stuff are in charge. I know. But the guys that do that are in charge, so they're not going to ban something they love. You're fading? Be well. Okay, just you're going to hang out and go to sleep? Okay. I'll try my best to send us somewhere good. To somebody that yells. Oh, you can't say sometimes. It's an either or. It's amazing. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and that's probably why a lot of them were mad about TikTok because people they would go up and say, "Look at this filth," and then the people would say, "It's based on what you search. It's based on what you search." So that's what you're looking for on TikTok. He did have the best COVID vids. Yeah, I downloaded like 20 of his videos because it always made me laugh. And then I downloaded I don't know, I have a lot of TikTok videos that I downloaded. But a lot of the people that I followed on TikTok, they're already on YouTube and Instagram, so I already follow them. Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made there. You just need the tiny mac and cheese recipe. Yeah. Ugh, I know. Let's see what's going on. It's just, I am a little pissed about TikTok. I'm sad for the people that grew some businesses there. Who dis? Wait a minute. What is going on right now? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You were working? Yeah. Tell me more about the mac and cheese. I know a lot of people fall asleep right around now. Right now, live or just talk? That's funny. That is hilarious. It at late at night, huh? It gets so quiet. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was thinking about it. Is it her and Matt? Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. We're still hanging out though. I'll probably raid in a few minutes. Yeah, it's getting late. I want to sleep in. Close. Well, not close. I can't believe that didn't red chat it even in private. You know. Hold on, I want to see. So I'm gonna go. Welcome in. What's up with the double shows? I don't know anything about double shows. Just double chins. What double shows? I don't have double. Double mint gum, maybe. How you doing? Did I have a show already today? No, I didn't. Trick me. I had to think about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, on YouTube? I didn't even go over to my friends over on YouTube tonight. I was kind of busy just chatting over here. Jake, what's up? I have no idea who Jason74 is. Oh, they were watching my show in their show. Hold on. Oh, how did that do that? Please hold. Please. Woo, 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 woo. I got my echo. How does that sound? Freaky? I could do some karaoke. This is like that crack show. I need to stop watching this. Oh, what are you watching? I know it's horrible, especially when you're on the other end. Oh, more of a glitch? Oh, I don't know that show. What is it like 90 Day Fiance? Oh, Love After Lock After Jail. Did you find some hot dudes on there? Is that why I don't fuck with you? Is that what you're watching? It's interesting. Is it the same as 90 Day Fiance? Hey, crafty girl, how are you? I told you my friend is a producer of 90 Day Fiance. She probably produces the other one. I should ask her. You watched one? What's it on? I don't really watch too many of those. I did watch some 90 Day only because she was the producer of it, and it was kind of fun to watch. But then it gets just too much drama. I'm just like over it. I don't really want to watch that. You watch the 90 Day ones, yeah. She just didn't. She's doing a new one right now. Actually, she's in I forget where she was in Turkey. Yes. Oh, what? I am not reading that. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Oh, I hope you're doing good, crafty girl. I'm glad you're out of the hospital. So, just home to stay home to shop. Does it Are you still here? Yeah, it must be some glitch. Okay, wait a minute. Is this all in the same show and it's called what? And what's it on? I'm gonna definitely watch it. Really? That's it? No, I know what you meant. Okay, when is this show on? It's the same network, right? And it's locked up. What is it called? Barf again. Yeah. No, because I'm gonna ask my friend if I'm gonna ask Rachel if she love after lockup. Oh wait, I have seen. Yeah, she does produce it. She does produce it. Yeah, this is the one she's doing now. Yeah, only because I seen some of her clips. Because sometimes she'll share them in our group. It's kind of funny. Some of them are crazy. Yeah, but I haven't really. It isn't like, oh, it isn't like Orange. I did finally watch Orange is the New Black. Oh, what is that? Is that what it's called? Hey, shopping. How you doing, Dawn? I think Dawn's sleeping. Dawn, I hear you. Dawn, you're dreaming. You're gonna wake up tomorrow. You're gonna be dreaming. I was in your dream. Okay, look up the name. I want to know. A lot of people fall asleep at this time, even though it's still early. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning for them. Hey, friends. Hey, Gumby. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna put some more flash deals over here. Oh, it's interesting that so the flash sale never goes away. Okay, I'm gonna run some items just so I press the buttons. You've never worn orange. Oh, that's funny. Me either. I like orange. I don't like to wear orange. Oh, and what channel is that on? Like, I mean, what not channel, but what out, Netflix, what? Oh, Hulu. I'm big time. I love to watch movies that are about cults. Yeah, I'm big on that. I'm very interested in like people how they get sucked in. It's just fascinating to me how the brain works. But I really love the ones when they escape and it's sad all the trauma, but you like the same kind of stuff? Yeah, when people get sucked into every cult, because there's a lot of cults. Then you get all scared. I don't. It teaches me, like, man, I'm so glad I have logic. Yeah, I'm glad that I can think logically. It is. It's weak ass minds. But it's also not just weak ass minds, it's people that are seeking something they feel they're missing in their life. And when they see all this beautiful kindness and love, which they think they get pulled in to basically get money taken away. Suck it up. Yeah. But I don't know, I feel like they wanna feel loved, and when people make them feel that way, they're gonna get sucked in. It is, it's a cult too, so, and there's some that are not, some that are not. That's okay, you can. Yeah, perhaps. But some people that, find that to be their thing and they love it, that's okay too. Yeah. But there's some bad ones. There's some good ones. I don't know if a cult can be good, but you know what I mean. There's some dangerous ones and some regular ones. Yeah, which one? Some people crave order, right? Oh yeah, you said there was one in your county. That's right. There's so many. Yeah, it's very interesting. But besides there being cults, I just always fascinated. That's why I brought it up. Um, as why people go that seek that, you know. Yeah. I'm sure there's psychologists that have done massive research, but I'm fascinated by that. Is it wrong? Maybe not. Maybe they're happy with it. But I read a lot of the guy that started the Mind Institute. Yeah, he has some interesting stuff, Steve. Oh, that's why I would like it. I screenshot what you told me it was. Mary Kay is a cult. You didn't know that? That's what I'm saying. Even TED Talks, that whole is cult society. Yeah. Live and let live. As long as it doesn't hurt your life, that's right. Absolutely. What's up, Robin Goblin? How you doing? Hello, sweet Kentucky peaches. Hey, Junie. Yeah, no judgment. Like, but I'm just more. My set is like the 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 brain. Yeah, I'm interested in Sister Wives fan as a cult. That's funny. I can't watch the Sister Wives shorts. I can't. Yeah, there's so many things. Oh, did Philly Flipper make it for you? You should have came to me. I was doing bulk logos. No, I'm totally kidding. That's awesome. It looks cute. It's cute. I love it. I thought you were gonna say you do logos because you know about that on here on whatnot right now. Yeah. Yeah, anything can be. Are you talking about someone? Don't drop any names. Yeah. No, to me that whole thing, the whole psychology of people is amazing. I'm fascinated by how different we all are, but yet we're not really that different. Yeah. The dude from Sister Wives. Oh, got you. I can't listen to him. Yeah. I don't like when cuz sometimes on Facebook the shorts come up. I don't know why I don't search for him. But I'm like, "Man, that dude is really toxic." Um Good for those women for finally leaving. Wait, if someone asked you to be a sister wife, you cut a bitch? I honestly want a brother husband. I don't need a sister wife. Yeah, I'd take a brother husband. My husband and I joked about it. I probably wouldn't, but like they could go to work, make the money, and my husband and I could hang out and have fun. And he was like, okay. But in all seriousness, no, it's not for me. But hey, if someone that's their lifestyle, go for it. Yeah, no, no problem. Just don't get a reality show and expect it to work out because it probably won't. Can you imagine the pressure of that? Everybody gets to see pretty much everything about your life. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have read some of those actually. I love all the historical kind of stuff. Yeah. I yeah, I think you spelled it close. Um oh, you want to have a cousin sister? Cousin? Yeah, you're funny. No, but it's a different lifestyle. that suited those people for a small period of time. As soon as they got on TV, it kind of messed their lives up. But I think it was already probably falling apart. I don't know. But those clips are crazy. I personally can't stand to watch them when they're crying and, I don't know. You think it's the ego? People love the drama TV. They love to watch it. As soon as I see it come up as a short, I'm swipe, swipe, swipe. And when I see Robin, I'm just like, man, poor lady. She is getting edited to shit for the worst possible angle, camera view, clip. Yeah, they didn't do her good. No, but whatever. I don't know her. I can't base that she's shit off TV because they edit that stuff to make them look worse than it is. I'm telling you. You don't know their names, yeah, except Cody. I only knew. Actually, I don't know. I don't. Janelle, is that one of the wives? Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think I only watched like 3 or 4 of the episodes, and I was like, this is too much. Um, it wasn't for me. You binged all of it. I uh I think I watched 3 or 4 of them, but I don't even have to watch it. There's so many clips out there that the way they did the editing for that show, they literally made every person look not great. I think actually I remember watching one and then I was like, "Whoa, what is this show?" And then I didn't watch it. And then the next thing I know, he met that not he met, he had Robin and then she was having his kid. And I was like, "What the heck?" And then everybody was like in the room watching her have the baby. Yeah. You were obsessed with 90 Day for a minute. Oh, you wanted to watch the mess. Yeah. You're more into shows like Emily in Paris these days. Oh, that's cool. I don't watch TV. It's I just don't. I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. I watch Whatnot. I watch. I do. I don't know. Maybe I'll listen to. Yeah, I'll hang out. We'll play board games, watch movies in our house. But I don't really. Oh, Danielle and Mohammed. Trying to think which ones they were. Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of shows I watch. You Can't Work Without Noise. I'm trying to think of the other show that I was watching. I mean, I used to watch like Grey's Anatomy, but I was invested in how many seasons? I don't know what season it's on, 25, 25 or something, 22. But then I stopped like at 19, so I'm a couple years behind. I don't know if I'm gonna bother. Oh, I don't remember them. I'm trying to remember the other girl's name. Yeah, this flash sale thing is kind of messed up. Oh, I don't remember them. Welcome in, friends. We're just kind of chatting. I'm running like a flash sale and I have a bin full of stuff. Um, oh, wait a minute. Was her name Nicole and Mohammed? Oh, that wasn't his name. That was the second season, that young girl. I thought his name was Mohammed. That girl Nicole. Remember her? She had a kid. He's the one that said her junk that's no, I don't remember that one. I don't think I watched them all. There are 5 Mohammeds. Yeah, because I can't think of the guy's name. And he was kind of like not a good guy. But maybe his name wasn't Mohammed. I thought it was. That's the couple, Nicole and whatever the guy's name is. Oh, he said on the tell. Is that the new season, right? See, I don't watch them all. Yeah, she was like in the first one. She was a young girl. She had the little girl. All right, good night, Madison. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Days 18, 19.
Yeah, yeah, what time is it? We're gonna raid in a couple of minutes here, probably before 2. Danielle and Nicole were both several years ago. Yeah, I don't know the new seasons. I haven't really watched them. I get like a reel that shows all the clips that are cut, and I get to watch that, which is basically all the um. It's kind of like the uh. Hey Rona, it's uh. It's kind of like a spoiler. I had to think of it. They're the clip stuff they took out of the show, but my friend is the producer, so I get to see it. And so usually now I tell her, don't send it to me till after the season, then I can see it. Yeah, because then it tells me what couples together. But she said like right away she knows who's gonna make it. Yeah, she said a lot of times we could tell. Hey, good morning, Resell. How are you doing? What's going on? How are you, Rona? We're just chilling, chatting about 90 Day Fiance right now. I was running some I was running some flash sales. OMGYG, what's up? Thank you for the raid. How was the hot tub? I just happened to see your picture. I was like, what is that? Is that is that you with the stripper? What's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. OMG, you guys. What's up? Ooh, it's cold. Oh, Mabel, how could you? If anyone asked, you didn't cheat on me? Your mother-in-law? Aw, I love it. So you guys were doing the jacuzzi tonight? I was gonna raid you actually. You guys are up late. What's up, friends? Hello. What's up, Hope? Hey. What's up, Britt? How you doing? I see all the friends. Danger Art Glass. Melinda, hello. Oh my gosh, Issa. I was trying to figure out what that light was. I forgot my husband put some weird light outside. You love strippers? Oh, wait. Magic Mike? Hey, Wendy, what's up? I don't like stripper. I only have one stripper in my life. All right, you want me to? Wait, do that again. I will. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait. Now you see that? Okay. I think I know what you're saying, but I want to make sure. You asking me to co-host you? I will. I sent you an invitation.
What's up,
What's
Dave?
going on? Oh, you guys
Yeah,
are in the hot tub right now.
I am the only one in the hot tub still because the boys left and
Uh,
so did my daughter. They all left
oh,
me.
bummer.
But we were co-hosting when Wendy wasn't on. It was so fun, Wendy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're
She's,
teasing them again. It looks really nice.
oh my god, it's freezing cold outside, but this hot tub's at 104, so it's amazing. I know, Issa, I'm so sorry,
It's a
but
good temperature.
yeah. What are you selling? What do you got there, girl?
Oh, I was just running some
A Swarovski crystal harp brooch.
yeah, a really nice one.
Damn. That looks
Uh-oh,
awesome.
warming up D by association. Uh-oh. I missed out on your stream, I take it.
Yeah, you missed out. No, it was fun though. Wendy co-hosted with us for. Hey, Team Falcon co-hosted with us for a minute too.
Oh, no way. I haven't seen her in forever.
Yes, it was amazing. It's so fun to see her again. The question
I
was
know, I haven't seen.
asked.
What's that?
The question was asked. Take a drink, Steve. Take a drink.
Take a drink? Okay.
She got her
Hold
water.
on. Let me put my. It's not
She's a
water.
good girl. What do you got in there? What are you drinking?
It's kind of. My tea is like room temperature now.
Yeah. Yeah, we were up
Bailey's
late.
and tea.
My oldest is here with her fiance, and they wanted to go in the hot tub tonight, and we've been
Thank you,
packing up
Sue.
Christmas decorations. So my back was killing me. I'm like, let's go. And then Matt's like, let's live stream from the hot tub. And I'm like, all right, let's go.
There, I took that off so they could see you.
What'd you
Right
take
on.
off?
Thank you, Sue. Sue likes when I gulp.
Sue loves it when you gulp. Why is that, Sue? Please explain. I don't fuck with you. What's up? I have
What's up,
not been
Miss?
in
How are
here.
you
See, I have FOMO so bad. I'm not living on Whatnot like I was for the last 2.5 years, and it's weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
so are you done?
What do you mean done?
You're done with
I'm
trains?
done.
All right,
I'm
we'll have
done
to
with.
talk offline.
I'm done with coordinating trains. If that's what
Yeah,
you
you're
mean.
done with coordinating, but you're still going to do them and stuff like that.
I mean, I'll be on a couple of them. I don't know. It's hard because honestly, when I sign up for a train, I want to be involved. And like even House of Coop today, I didn't watch any of the train, and then I feel like I don't know. It's weird.
You
It's a
feel
weird mind.
guilty?
It's a weird mind.
Well, you've been doing so much for so long for like a lot of people on this platform. So
You
thank
know
you.
what? You know why? Because there's so many amazing people on.
But also it's because you enjoy to do it and you want to see everybody succeed and you want to help everybody. I know that about you.
I know. You're
And you
so
want to have
amazing.
fun while you're doing it.
I know.
And even
Yeah.
if you break all the rules.
Oh, shush. Whatever. Get out of here.
I won so many of your giveaways.
How
She
many
is
did you win?
which time?
I did like
Gift cards?
I think
I'm
I
a
think I need to ask again for my total giveaway count, but I think it was at 700, like
yeah,
quite a
I
while
think
ago.
you had like 700 or 800 last time.
Yeah, and multiply
Yeah,
that by about the spend on giveaways back before they did plain white envelope was $4 to $5 for shipping plus
yeah,
whatever you give away. Like do that math. It's nuts.
I
It's
know.
nuts.
I
But I
did
do.
$5,000 in giveaways last year, 23. So not
Wow.
24, 23. It was worth it. It was worth it for my business. It was such a small percentage of my sales, and I planned for it. It was in my budget.
How do you feel about the new? Because I know that I've heard not from you, but from other people that you're the one that created the sticker category for the plain white envelope.
Yeah, I
How do you
did.
feel the plain white envelopes do for giveaways? I mean, do people like? I've kind of watched them, and I'm like, I'm conflicted about it.
Well, like the sticker category is awesome,
Yeah,
but putting it so it only works when you're live to be 73 cents. It can hurt you if you only sell stickers
yeah,
because you're having no tracking and stuff like that. But you can still put
yeah.
it in
The
other.
no tracking. That's true.
It can hurt you if you have a show and you do 10 giveaways and you sell 14 items, because it's four other items.
Hmm.
Um, oh, hey, I'm glad the sticker category would help all of us, so I'm glad that it happened. If if Whatnot sees that, like, I don't know. I mean, I think that if Whatnot sees that it's not working out with the tracking and it's hurting our accounts, then they're gonna adjust it. I'm sure.
I mean, because before the plain white envelope, I would still do Starbucks giveaways, and I literally was canceling the packing slip because I would send it electronically, and I
Hmm.
canceled the packing slip, and that's why I got suspended that one time, is because
Oh
I
yeah,
had too
right.
many cancellations. And
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
you
I'm just trying to save money. It cost me double to give away a $5
yeah.
Starbucks gift card if I have to mail you something.
Remember when you guys were playing golf? You did like 20 of them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then you're like, send me your email. I want to cancel it. Oh, you want to know why it doesn't track? It's like putting a stamp on an envelope. You can't
Yeah.
track that. You got to buy insurance. You got to pay extra.
If you're gonna do a gift card, send it electronically though. Like just send it electronically and be done with the thing. It costs you 69 cents or
Yeah, and
whatever.
still mail them something because it
Yeah.
takes 10 or 12 days. Personally, like if it's a $5 gift card, okay. When they're like $20, $25 gift cards, don't send it PWE.
Mm-mm.
Don't do
Do
that.
not do not do that.
Because there are people that get gift cards and say I never got it, and you don't really have a way to check it.
One of the first ones I did was actually when you remember when I live stream for Voltage Electronics for a minute.
I have so many clips. I have
Shut
clips
up!
of that.
Shut up!
You
You
did
did not.
good. You did good.
Oh, it was hard to do though. Like it was really
Yeah.
like I don't know. I don't know how they do it. These pallet sellers, but yeah, that was one of the first times I did the plain white envelope though, and it went to Wenzel, who I know. And when Wenzel was like, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know I got your gift card because some people wouldn't tell, like, might tell you they didn't."
Yeah.
We had dildos come into these pallets, you guys. I was selling, literally, there was a giant dildo with balls attached on the Voltage Voltage Electronics
That
live
was the
stream.
second time you went, right? Not that night.
I was like, "What is
Wait, was it that
that?"
night? I have so many clips. Yes, I'm a clip collector,
No,
but it
it
has
was
to
during
be
the day.
funny. It was a different time. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
No,
But
that
so,
you
how's
had like,
everything in California? Are you safe?
yeah, we're safe. We're like 20 minutes from the fires. It's
20
horrible
minutes.
though.
Yikes.
It's pretty close.
20 minutes.
No, but I went to the bins the other day and there was like a box. You just know what it looks like. And then it was like they have like an electronic area. And so I was like, "Oh, can I go back there to look?" And there was literally a dildo right
Wow.
there.
He knows what the box
It's
looks
at the
like.
bin
That
store.
girl.
Like I didn't even touch it, but I knew by the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you?
Yeah.
What's
It's
the
a
deal?
with
I didn't know you went to the bin. You go to the
oh,
band?
not oh no, a bin store. That's what they call it.
Oh, a bin
Not the
store.
bin. I don't it's not for me.
Yeah, Voltage is doing that.
I kind of like high end, more high end vintage. So I
Yeah.
want to search for like the unusual and unique stuff.
Have you been on
Oh, but
Vintage
I'll still
Wars?
oh, huh?
Have you been on Vintage Wars yet with House of Coop?
No.
Hey, what the hell?
I haven't committed to no, I just haven't committed to it. I'm so committed to my 365 project
You
and
are. You are amazing.
I'm 232 days on whatnot in a row.
You guys, 232 days in a row. That's
232
nuts.
shows since June 1st. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm not even
Okay,
thinking about it.
which days have you struggled with? Any?
Oh, about 100 on day 100. And then a couple of times I've struggled, but I just keep going. I don't think about, I don't, I make plans, but I don't really think about like, oh man, I got to go on. I have pushed my shows a lot since show 150 and on,
You
but it
have?
works. Yeah, when I say pushed them, I'm supposed to be live at 10:23 and I pushed my shows to 11:23.
I
So I went
push
a
my
little bit.
shows from 10/23 to the next week or the
Yeah.
next month.
I mean, after, not saying about it, but after what happened, I took that break and then I'm like, I'm going to do this 365. So I had a couple of nights where I was just like, I don't know if I want to go. But then I just said, you've already done 150 days. Keep going.
Yeah,
And
that's
now it's like,
amazing.
I've already gone this far. I have to finish it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
exactly.
Yeah, you're committed now.
But I already had it in my head. Like I could do 365. Yeah.
And
Now
what would you say?
Madison's Craft Corner's doing it now. She's on day 19.
Wow, Madison's Craft Corner, day 19 of
And she said it's helped her business
365.
grow so much.
Already on day
Oh yeah,
19?
because she does a custom Funko, so she's getting a lot of people in her streams.
Wow.
It depends, Issa. Um, I usually like on Friday and Saturday night I'll do a 23-minute show or 30-minute or less. But sometimes like tonight it was later. It was fine. But maybe Monday night I'll have a shorter one.
Yeah,
Yeah, Monday
she just goes live every day. It doesn't
I
matter
just
how
go
long.
live every day at nighttime, and then on Tuesday mornings I do my chat show. This last week I actually made my chat show an hour and 10 minutes. I don't get permission from the family. I just do what I gotta do,
She don't ask
and
permission.
it works. My husband works during the day, and I work at night. Yeah, they don't
You're
care,
so
and I
funny.
still can function and do all my other jobs. Yeah,
Oh,
and they
whatever,
support
naked.
it.
Get to it,
Uh,
naked. Day one, 365 tomorrow, naked. Let's go.
What? She'll be doing now. You got your battery pack.
My
Yeah, no,
battery pack,
I've never asked permission for anything from anyone. I'm me.
my
And
battery pack went in the hot tub.
no way.
It did, and the phone did.
But my husband doesn't care. He's supportive of it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't. But he doesn't want anything to do with it. He's like, that's your thing. Let me know if you want me to help you carry boxes to the car.
Now, Dee, are you outside too? Because it's quite dark behind you.
Oh, I'm in my shed. That's my sheet back there with my shelf behind me. Yeah. Yeah, and my kids are old enough they can handle their own. Oh, she dropped her charger in the thing, didn't she? Oh shit. Yeah, I love my shed. Yeah, the kids can handle their own, and I do it at nighttime because I also work during the daytime. Yeah, the shed is the best ever. It really is. It's like 8 by 15 feet. It's pretty big. It looks like a little house. What's up, Mail Dog Bro? Is that OMG? If that's OMG, let me know. You want me to bring you back? Or are you gonna go inside? I'll bring you back. Actually, it says you can come back in. It says you're co-hosted still, but I just can't see you. Hold on. Whoops. Mm. Wait, where's her name? I almost, I almost, I almost banned you. Your husband has literally never seen Whatnot in 2 years. He's like, I'll bring the packages to the. Yeah, that's great.
Matt was calling me. He's like, "Let's go."
Well, go in. I mean, isn't it cold there?
No, it's so hot in the hot tub. It feels amazing. It's cold outside though.
Outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Furby Farts is here. Hello.
Who?
Furby Farts.
Furby farts. How do those smell?
Furbalicious.
Delicious.
Yeah.
You're
And then if you,
amazing. I don't know
well,
how you do it.
what do you mean?
365. Hello.
Yeah, but you're talking to me. You're the chick that did 4 or 5 shows in a damn day and do all these trains and organizing and scheduling. Come on.
Nah.
It's
Nah.
it's crazy. So like how do you do it? You just do it, right?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should join your play.
What, and do it 365?
Ugh, I can't imagine. I'm so inconsistent. I don't know if I could be that consistent. That sounds like a lot of pressure.
No, it's not.
365 off of Whatnot. There you go.
Yeah, right. Never.
You just got it. Yeah, that's
your goal?
challenge.
Is that your goal?
Yes,
365 off? Now that TikTok, well, you didn't use TikTok that much, did you?
Not at all.
I didn't think you even had an account, right?
Nope.
Yeah. So now you can't scroll for. Yeah, I actually do not. Huh? I don't think TikTok
and Whatnot.
No, you'd be in trouble. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of people that are sellers from TikTok. We're not.
You don't?
Because TikTok sellers, they sell TikTok shop stuff that's drop shipped. Whatnot doesn't allow that. So why would they come here if they don't have product? It's so different. Yeah.
Huh.
Your husband went live on TikTok tonight just to see himself get kicked off. Yeah, because it got banned.
Wait. Naked Maple said her husband's not even on Whatnot. How is he on TikTok and not Whatnot when you're on Whatnot? Explain.
He hasn't been. He probably has an account here. He's an idiot. There you go. What's up, Dragon Hoarder? Hello, Denise. I like TikTok. There was some good parts of it. There was some toxic parts. Sometimes you just have to scroll past it. Yeah.
That's what Teen was talking about earlier. Have you seen her in a long time?
What?
Teen Falcon?
Yeah, no, I said I hadn't seen her in a long time.
Yeah.
Because you co-hosted her, yeah.
Yeah, and then my phone died. I felt so bad. And then she probably went to bed because it's like.
Yeah, because of the time change.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen her in a long time. She came in my show not that long ago. Maybe a month or so to say hi.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but like TikTok, hopefully it comes back. I don't think so, but we'll see.
You don't think
I,
so?
no, not unless somebody's going to get their pockets lined with a bunch of cash.
Like Kevin O'Leary?
N- oh, yeah, no thanks.
You don't like Shark Tank? Or you just don't like Kevin?
He's all
Take
right.
it behind the barn and shoot it. That guy from Shark Tank.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No, not a fan.
You think so, Millie? I know. Yeah, he's all right.
He,
I mean, good
he,
for him for being successful. It's awesome.
why don't you like him? Is it he is tough though. Like I don't know.
Sometimes the stuff he is very tough. I mean, he's a very shrewd businessman. I
Yeah.
think that he is. There's just some things he says is really funny.
Royal.
I like Barbara and Mark. I like Mark a lot more.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I do like
Baba,
Barbara.
Barbara.
Mhm. Barbara Babs. I like
I
her.
like the lady that invented or that took the deal for the sponge. What's her name? Lori.
Laura. Oh, I like her too. I mean, I
I
like them all, like a little bit differently.
okay.
Like
There was.
Robert. Robert's
Have
all
you
right.
have you seen the commercials for Robert's like flight thing?
No, what is it?
What? Where he's advertising like budget flights, and they're like literally like 11,000.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's so funny. I signed up for that shit just to see how much a flight was, and I'm like, oh my god,
Oh, no way.
it's nuts. It's nuts.
When are you gonna go on Shark Tank? You got some ideas?
I always have ideas. They've all, you
You
know
have
what though?
really good ideas.
I'm just gonna tell you, most of the time they've already been invented.
You're just coming to the internet to find out.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's such a good idea. Let me Google it and see if it exists. Yep, it
Right?
exists.
Damn it, there it is. I mean, we still have our idea.
Oh, whatever. They need to implement that
Nobody's
now.
nobody's nobody's done our idea, I'm telling you.
They need to implement that shit on Whatnot today.
To be quiet. Don't talk about it. Have you already told people about it? I still got it in my sketchbook for us.
I did say something during my Shake and Shaker show. Were you there?
Yeah, no.
No, I did say something then. Cause you know what?
Uh,
On the at the end of the day, I want to see people win. You know, I
yeah.
want to see people win.
You should pitch it to Whatnot. They got $265 million now.
Do they? They should
They
totally
just
do
got
it.
they just got it
I'm telling
invested
you.
into the company. I mean, 265 million. They can do a lot with that. But
Yeah.
as far as app development for that, it would probably take all of that. Your ex
I don't.
wanted to sell underwear with pockets, and then oh, that's funny.
What is a live brain dump on the website? I don't know what that is. Your ex wanted to sell underwear
A
with
brain
pockets.
dump, all your ideas in your head.
Jambies. Oh, I have so many ideas for Whatnot. It drives me actually insane all the time. I'm like, stop thinking about one.
There is life. We love Whatnot, right? We love a lot of things about it, but there is life outside Whatnot too, you know.
There is life outside of Whatnot, you guys. And I'm
This
telling
much.
you, now that I'm not coordinating raid trains, I've had a little bit of, what's it called? Space. Like, I'm trying not to be on it all the time. It's really hard. Like, whenever I take a break during the day and stop taking photos and stop listening, I'm like, oh, what's going on the Whatnot? And then I'm like,
you're never gonna be able to quit the app. You know that.
shush it up, okay, lady?
I mean, but now that you have all this time, you're gonna do some more live thrifting shows.
I mean, live thrifting is so fun, but honestly, I think
She
that,
is
like,
an OG.
I was saying with Wendy Whatnot, I was telling Wendy, I think that more people need to collaborate now that they have the ability to have like somebody help you with your stream, especially the live thrifters. I think the live thrifters need to collaborate with somebody else and have them run the shit they find at the thrift store that they think is cool. Don't wait for somebody to ask, because honestly, that's what I was telling Wendy Whatnot. I'm like, you don't run it, I'm good. Yay, I can't
Yeah.
swipe on it. I can't ask for it.
No, but you know what? That's a good idea for people if they find someone in their area that wants to like live thrift, and they could like back each other up like, "Hey, I need your help. Can you run this stuff while I'm showing it?" Or,
Yeah, I don't think you have to
whatever.
be in your area though, because they have this new thing, right? Where you can like
Oh, with
do teams.
co-hosting, right?
No, like
And you
teams, where you can assign functionality of your account to somebody else.
correct. Yeah.
I don't know that much about it. I haven't looked into it, but I think it would be
Yeah, you can
very
add somebody
beneficial.
onto your account who can do that for you,
Yeah. Like you
which is
see something
awesome.
cool at the thrift store, Naked Maple, you're like, oh, look at this cool thing. I'm adding it for you and I'm running it as
Yeah.
soon as it's done. And then if
Has
somebody
anybody
wants it,
tried it?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, you have to trust the person. The thing is, they don't have
Martini
access
the
to
Martin,
everything. Check me out.
check
Hello.
me
Welcome
out.
in. Thank you for the raid. I'm co-hosting with OMGYG, who's in her hot tub.
Yes. We were putting away Christmas decorations all day. My back was killing me so, but everybody else left the hot tub. I'm alone now. Yes.
Where did bro go to bed?
Bro went to bed.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know. It's interesting though. I mean, there's just so
Yeah,
many
they do
things you
limit
can
it.
do. The more
Yeah.
you're on Whatnot, the more you come up with ideas, and I think that's the part I love the most about Whatnot. One of the things I love the most is the you're allowed to be creative. You know, you
Well,
can do.
it's your stream. You get to do whatever you want within reason. You have to
Yeah,
follow the rules. But that's the beauty of it.
yeah, yeah. Vanilla, you're right. But yeah, that's
Yeah. It's
I don't know. I think
it's
that if
super.
more people collaborated with teams, though, I think that it would be even for the scan shows. You know, you scanning, find something you love in your on your table and just run it. And if somebody loves it, then they'll, you know,
They'll bid on it. If not, then it
yeah,
goes back to your buy it now or your auction tab, and then you
yeah.
move to the next. Dan, what do you mean why?
Why these?
The two sellers? No, it doesn't. It's not like that, Millie. It's you have somebody that works with you. I know what you're saying. In between them selling it. Um, to me that seems like a headache. Teams would be when you hire somebody to work for you. I think. Oh, maybe. But if that's what they're gonna do, that's gonna do. I wouldn't want to hassle with that.
Yeah, I
I
saw
would
that the
do.
other day with Corey, Dana's Fancy Feathers and Corey. They were doing a thing where people use his account to run stuff, and then they split the commission half half. That's interesting. What do you think
Oh,
about
it
that?
does it on the whatnot. Does that?
Yeah. What do you think about that, dude?
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it yet.
Uh, That's only when they signed up for teams, correct?
I like I said, I haven't looked into teams that much. I
I know about teams where you can have somebody
don't like
have.
it.
Hold on, I'll tell
I
you what
need
it's
to
called.
look into it. I think it's cool. I mean, it sounds cool, like especially for live thrifters. I think that you're walking around the thrift store, you see something cool, add it to the store, because even if somebody doesn't want it right then, somebody might come in. There's
Yeah.
constantly people coming and going, coming and going. You know?
No, the thing I was thinking about is when you have team permissions where you allow them to access your account. But I
Yeah,
didn't know they split it like that.
they're
You
splitting
don't
it
like
half.
it?
It
Yeah,
sounds like
I feel like that was created because if you have somebody that works for you, they can run a show under your account, but they can't transfer money and stuff like that. But I haven't done any like that, so that's why.
yeah. I think the live thrifters do. They should add more stuff to their buy it now too.
The yeah. I honestly feel like that is what people forget to do.
Yeah, a lot. It's
I
a
know
lot of
that
work.
it is a ton of work. George Gorgeous Finds, she would do live thrifting, and she always had stuff in her buy it now.
Yeah, smart, smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
I
run it
start.
at the end of your show. Yeah, that's
I,
smart too.
I started using a Vendu recently.
And
Yeah, I mean I've liked it. I've made some sales actually out of the marketplace on Whatnot for way more than what I usually get on live stream. which I mean,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's a little bit less than you might get on eBay, but I've sold a few hats. I sold a pin cushion doll the other day, and I don't know. There's just sometimes random stuff comes in through the marketplace. I think it's worth it.
Well,
I think that there's not that many people that take the time to actually make like a listing with pictures and a description and stuff like that.
and how long have I been doing that? The whole time I've been on Whatnot.
Forever,
And I've
for
been
freaking
selling out of the
ever.
marketplace. When I started, and everybody's like, just enter it. And I'm like, no, I want to run it this way, and this is how I'm going to do it. And I did, and it equals sales.
Yeah, it
And
does.
there's some tricks to like putting the right description, the right keywords, and a certain amount of numbers. It does help.
I think it's worth the work, especially if you're doing a scan
Words.
show too, and you have stuff that's not in your buy it now. Like
Yeah.
add it while you're showing it.
Yeah. And it's a little more, it
Yeah.
takes a little bit more time to add it now because of you know, the special kind of listing you have to have. You have to have the quality listing.
With the photos. But a lot of people are still getting premiere status even though they're not using the actual photos of stuff. What's with that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, I know, but I don't. What do you think about the sellers that don't like marketplace because they don't want Whatnot turning it?
I'll be
That's
honest,
a
if
yeah.
people know what they're looking for, you better have that shit listed in the marketplace because it's a sale. If you don't
Is
have
it
it listed,
exactly?
you don't have it
Look,
listed, nobody knows you have it.
all selling platforms are going to be similar. It's just if that buyer wants it, they're going to go search for it.
I've said
And
that
if
about eBay. eBay used to be all auctions, remember back in the day?
but they always had buy it now since day one.
Yeah, and that's most of what it is now.
But most of them are a buy it now or best offer.
eBay people from the market.
You know what? I've got a couple of your tea bags right here in my cup.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't like. I mean, what's wrong with eBay? What vanilla? Why don't they want it turning into eBay?
I kind of don't have an opinion on sellers that um, they don't want Whatnot turning to eBay because it's their stream and they get to do whatever they want. Like for me, I will put it in my in the
Vanilla.
marketplace because
Yeah,
it comes up on Google and there's not as many people that want to put it in the marketplace, so I have a better odds for somebody to buy it.
yeah. I know. Oh Lord.
That's none of my. But honestly, like a seller like that, it's none of my business. I don't care what they do. I mean,
Yeah.
just being honest, I only focus on what I'm doing. I want to have fun, and I'm gonna list it with my 100 keywords. Yep,
That's the way to do it, D. That's
That's
the way to
right.
do it. Worry about yourself, right?
That's it. I don't care if they're doing their quick flip. Good for them. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's room for all of us, and we can all do whatever we choose to do.
I don't know though.
Um,
I was counting Tech and Sports earlier on my live stream because I was like, that guy is he inspires me so much. Have you watched
oh
him?
yeah, you're in the
Tech and
group,
Sports.
right?
Love that guy.
Yeah.
He seems like such a good guy. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know him,
Yeah,
but
we don't know people, but you're learning a lot. That's what matters.
yeah. Well, and he motivates me to like get my listings done, and and now that I'm cross posting with Vendu, we've been doing Buck the Bin. It's been fun. Like tonight, did you see our show with House of Coop?
No, I didn't go to it.
We did.
I was out with my family. I was out with the family tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it
It's
was nice.
Saturday night.
But I like Coop. They're awesome.
Yeah, it was their 1 year
It,
anniversary train,
it seems
and we
like they
did.
were on Whatnot longer than a year.
Oh, I know, because Whatnot 1 year is like 10, right?
Yeah, I'm
Look
two
at
years.
the gray hair
When was
and
your
the wrinkles.
anniversary? Yeah,
June 17th,
is
3
that
years.
when you started? So
Yeah.
my date is like February 2022, but I didn't sell until October.
Oh wow. Yeah, I started June 17th, I think. June 17th, 2022. And my first live streams were crickets, man. Like crickets.
Yeah,
It wasn't until we started doing the live thrifting at garage sales that, I started to build
just
like an audience, I guess. But I mean,
I'm trying.
there's some people I don't see anymore though that I miss.
A lot of
Like
people
Jay
have
Cooper.
left. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people have left to do something else, and um, some people have left because of the mental health. It's too much.
yeah, it can be.
Yeah, I mean, if you let the drama affect you, I just don't. I don't. You know how I've been since I started on here.
Oh, you're very mentally healthy. I think you have
I
good
I
boundaries.
I have
Yeah,
totally, and I used to not be. We all have our moments, but I just decided. I made a decision.
yeah.
You
I'm
know.
learning. I am learning after 2.5 years. It's taken me a long time, but I
Yeah.
do think that I'm learning a little bit
Well,
about
that's
setting
okay. We all
those
are
boundaries.
different. We're all different. We learn healthy boundaries, and
Yeah.
it's hard to like really stick to them. Remember how I'd be like, I have a boundary. I'm gonna be off here at 10, and then it's like 12.
Okay, but
Yeah.
that's the only thing you give in on. You're so good.
Yeah, or keeping my streams like, drama free and all that. I've always kept that.
Yeah. The raid
Very
trains cannot stay drama free. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
they get
Raid
yeah.
trains not drama free.
Sometimes those get crazy. Like I think I only committed to ones that I really wanted to, because I knew they wouldn't be like that.
Yeah. Is
And
that why
I
you
don't think
never
I've been
did Battle of the Best? Tea.
no. Oh, no, no, no. I really wasn't home that day, but I did commit with the nonsense.
I love you. Don't worry about it at all. You
I'm
know what?
not.
I know, you have been an amazing support, for me for the whole,
Likewise.
I guess 2.5 years. I don't know when you first found me because you were here
I was
before
trying
me.
to think. I was trying to think the first show of yours I went to. I went into your stream before. I remember when Butterfly Kiss was brand new and you were
Mhm.
like shouting out all the new sellers. But I know I went in your stream before that. I don't know. Yeah,
Oh
and I love
no,
you as well.
I can't.
Do you really?
I have so many screenshots from Whatnot. It's
Oh
nuts.
my gosh, I have so many clips. I actually downloaded all my clips from the app
Yeah.
and they're on a hard drive, and I literally am editing a video of the best of Whatnot.
The
Like
video clip.
when I would say smash it and it'd be like some doll head. Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
gosh.
My
Or
husband's sick of the
when I made
packages.
you the bag
I love that bag.
that you didn't open up for like a month.
At least a month. It's a
Months.
stretch.
Yeah. And I'm like, "Holy shit, open it already." And then of course,
That
it
was
was I
freaking
was
amazing.
she loved it.
I
Yeah.
love it. Don't kill me. It's lost somewhere in this house. I will find it. It's lost. I'm telling you, you guys
Content,
you have
content.
no idea how much stuff I have because of Whatnot. And then what happens is periodically the kids are like, clean this place up, and then they like literally throw everything in a freaking box, and then I
Yeah.
don't know where anything is, but the bag you and your kids made me was freaking amazing. It was so cool.
Yeah, I'm glad
So
you loved
cool.
it.
But I wasn't organized back then, so
Are
I'm
you
getting there.
organized now?
I'm getting there.
Are you? That's good. I mean,
I'm
as
getting
long
there.
as you can find it, that's what counts. Well, wait. How many unopened boxes do you have?
I still have a few. I do.
What's a
I
few?
can't. The last time I purchased something was 2 days ago from Ethel Ann Redman.
Oh shit.
I know. Oh wait, and tonight from House of Coop because they wanted us to buy a thank you card. If they're like, we want to send you a thank you card, so buy a thing. And so I bought a thank you card for $1. But yeah, I have a swiping problem. I'll admit it.
You know what? Sometimes you want to. I think a lot of times too, you see something cute, but you don't really need it, but you like to support people.
I do. I love
And
it.
it's
I
not
cannot.
it's not like a guilt thing. You just want to you have goodness in your heart and it's nice. I was doing it for a while and then I was like, you know what? I need to slow down. Yeah, it is.
That's
That's
your
your problem
problem,
too.
Gigi.
Sue Sue said she has 30 boxes.
That's the part I keep thinking about, like just going live during the day while I'm listing extra things and just having my like store open if people want to browse or share
Yeah.
their shows or list with me and share what they listed and like stuff like that. And then I keep like I second guess everything. It's awful. It's awful.
just show up online, and then maybe you'll get someone that shows up in your show and says, "What are you selling?" And you're doing a chat show like I do. I
Yeah.
have somebody that comes in my show literally every night asking me that. And then I say, "What would you like to buy?"
But you know what? That is like I can't tell you how many times I bought some because I absolutely adore the seller. I think they're like so
Yeah.
like such a great, such like so much fun, or
Yeah.
they're funny, or they have great stuff, and you just can't help but swipe. And it's
Oh
like it's
yeah.
hard.
I still do that. Like I'll buy if I see something I want now, I'll buy it or I'll gift it to
Yep,
the chat. Just
yep.
because it's fun, it create like when someone's having a show and they're struggling, I'm just like, oh, I feel bad for them.
Oh,
I'll be like, what?
try creating raid trains and then seeing them struggle and then try not to sweat.
No, that's okay. All the experts can have all the trains. I was actually gonna do a new seller one. I still
I
might
think
do
that's a
it.
good call. I think that's a good call. I think that a new seller train is amazing.
But I
But
want to
I
do
mean,
a small one. I don't want to do no like 10-hour train. I'm not into that. It's too long.
I know. But that's the part from a seller standpoint, Vanilli, too, is that I don't know who my buyers are. So I'm like, I'm just going to list it for what I think. And if I'm going to send offers and, but on Whatnot, you do know the people. And
You
I don't
do, but you
know.
don't. You
You
do,
do and
but
you
you
don't.
don't.
True. I
I
was
don't know if your
shocked
house is full
recently.
of bed bugs.
What?
No,
What?
I'm just saying. We know people by how they are on camera. Doesn't always
Yeah,
mean who they are by character and getting the package out on time and
I've said that
packing it
before.
right.
You meet these
I
people,
mean,
you meet our
OMGYG. I mean, if you bought from her, she's one of probably my top 5 best packers and shippers on this platform that
I
I
know
purchased from.
Miss Vicky bought some wooden blocks the other day, and she's like, she left me the nicest review. She's like, you packed it like you were packing glass. I'm like, it's always the shit you don't think's gonna break that breaks. I
I
don't want
know,
any
I know.
problems.
Do
I
you
want you
remember what? Oh, good.
I want you to be happily surprised, never negatively surprised. But
No,
I have shipped a couple things that have broken. It's always the shit you don't think's gonna break.
I'm shocked. The way you pack, the
That
way you
wooden
pack.
that giant wooden fish plate to Hot Mess. Is she here, Hot Mess?
Oh no, but
It
she
broke.
got that one broke, right? Oh yeah, right. I
She
remember.
fixed it though. She fixed it. I think she sold it,
Yeah.
but it broke. And then there was a plastic like ornament that had a globe kind thing in it, and it broke. But there was no way to like fill the void. You know, just the stuff you don't think's gonna break is always the stuff that breaks.
I got the biggest box from you ever.
Yeah, you did with the amethyst. That
It was
amethyst is nice.
28 inches by 24 inches by like 32 inches. I
Back
fit inside the box.
back in the day when UPS was amazing and they didn't charge you giant
Yeah,
overseas
it was
for
so
shit.
great. And the way she packaged it was double boxed. There was so much paper in there, I could pack 20 orders with it.
I
You
know,
shipped a
so much
wooden
paper.
cat?
2023, I was
That
like
sucks.
literally, 2023, I was no eBay, all Whatnot, even though I wasn't even Whatnot
Yeah, Millie.
consistently. And the amount of money I spent on shipping supplies was unreal.
It's yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, no
No,
Franken no Franken boxes.
yeah, I'm not knowledgeable in much of this stuff though. You guys have taught me so much. Just live
Oh,
thrifting.
yeah, when a buyer lies about it, you're least yeah. And like if like me, if I don't know, I'm gonna look it up and tell you about it.
Yeah, I think you and there's a lot of sellers that still don't put dimensions in though too for stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm like, trust me, some of these overages, I had an overage recently that was $90. And I was like,
What?
yeah. I was like, what do I do? And so I'm like, I'm just gonna pay the $90 and just move forward. I can't think about it. I gotta just do it and move forward.
Yeah. I don't when I don't always put the dimensions, but I will say under 4 inch. Actually, I still think I do in a lot, but I'll put like under 6 inches, under 5, if it's just barely,
Yeah.
I
I
try
was
to put it
surprised.
because you might get somebody that thinks they're buying like an 8 inch cat because on camera it
Oh,
looks like big, and then when they get it, it's like a little tiny thing.
that's
Like
happened to me.
Look, I got this. I'm not selling it, but I got. Have you ever seen that?
No, he's cute though.
Isn't it cute? Vintage
Yeah,
Northwest's daughter,
I like it. Who was
Angelina
it?
made. Angelina made me this.
Who
I
was it?
freaking Angelina,
Vintage
Vintage North.
Northwest.
Yeah, her daughter.
I haven't seen her in forever.
Yeah, sent me a message not that long ago.
Oh, she doesn't send me a message. What the hell?
Yeah, well, I'm special,
You are special.
and you are too.
Vintage Northwest. Where is she?
Yeah, I think she took a break, but she
She.
might come
What
back.
the hell?
She might be watching under another name.
Probably. You know how she is.
Yeah, I do. She she called me one day and I heard her voice and then I just never did call her back. I'm bad because I gave her
I
my
miss
phone number.
I miss a lot of the people that used to be on here. There's a ton of people that have left.
I know.
It's a hard
Oh,
platform. It can be a hard platform. I think a lot of people are successful on here and a lot of people struggle. That's what I think.
yeah. I think there's like three kinds of sellers.
Three?
Maybe four. There's like the
Okay.
seller that's just running, and they don't get involved in the community. They just do their shows. Then you
Yeah.
got the other sellers that are just like, they're running their stuff. They're kind of having drama and doing all that. Then you have sellers that are like doing all the trains. Then you're having sellers that just they want to hang out, but they do
Yeah.
selling. Maybe there's five. So we can do anything we want. That's what I love about Whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, they could come on, they could have a voice that comes on and goes, "Excuse me, you should be selling." They don't. Yeah. You gonna do your train? Yeah.
Izzo was doing that freaking football train. That was a nightmare. I don't know how she did that.
I
But
miss a lot of the
lemonade.
daytime. I miss a lot of the daytime stuff because I don't go on Whatnot on the daytime that much. I'm busy during the weekdays, so I don't really have a lot of time.
I will tell you. I think back to when I joined. I joined to be a seller, and I did not expect to become a buyer at all. At all. And about 50 plus $1,000 later, I'm as much of a buyer as I am a seller. And I'm telling you, if you guys are a seller, be a seller. If you're a buyer, be a buyer. If you're
One or
both,
the
that's
other, not
fine
both.
too. But set a budget. Set a budget.
Yeah.
Set a
Because
freaking
it's
budget.
easy to swipe. And then you look at your report you download and you're like, how did I spend 30 grand on Whatnot or whatever amount?
Yeah. First month I was on here, I think I spent 7 grand.
I know somebody that's a buyer on the app and she spent like almost $1 million.
$1 million on
Hmm.
what? Sports cards, Pokemon, what?
All kinds of things.
Yeah. I want to
Yeah.
take the Schwally sells. I think that's what I want to do. I want to do the Schwally sells. Where I'm like, if I'm live, if I'm selling, I can't be buying. Like that's where I need to be. But I have a hard time pressing start shows sometimes. For real.
I mean, I don't know. I just like me, I'm like, that's $1 million. You could do a lot with $1 million.
Yeah. I don't know. But you know what? If somebody wants to collaborate with me and try the Teams thing out, I'm down. I want to try it out. I want to see how it works.
Yeah,
I
that's
would love,
interesting.
yeah. So hit me up.
Maple will do it with you. You should team up with Naked Maple and do
Oh
live
my god, that'd be
thrifting.
so fun. She goes really fast in her thrifts, in her thrifts though. She moves really fast. I'm slow. I'm a slow girl.
Well, then
Oh yeah,
follow her
but
lead and see.
yeah, because she's fast. She's fast girl.
Oh, the payment pendings. It's just because their credit. Two things: they don't have enough money in the bank, or the credit card has flagged it for fraud, which happens, especially if they have a credit union.
Is Naked
Yeah,
still here? She knows she's a fast thrifter,
yeah, she's
right?
in here.
Teams is apparently something where you can give people limited access to your account to help you run stuff, but they don't have full access, so they can't see like I believe you can't see the financials or transfer money
Yeah,
and
you
stuff
can't
like
transfer
that.
money or withdraw money, right?
Yeah,
Does everybody prefer sudden death? It depends, I think. I don't
I
know.
think you should switch it up. I think you should switch it up. I think that if you have an item that's in high demand, I think you should turn it off. And I think if you have an item that maybe not be, maybe it's in high demand, maybe it's not. I don't know. I think you turn it on.
I like sudden death when it's cheap items, but they're like in demand.
Yeah, you like to put that custom max bid in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely done that time or
I
two.
do like I do like custom bid all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I can just tell you what I like, but
It's different. I For a while I would just run auctions because they don't like sudden death. In my streams, most people didn't like it because they would tell me. My buyers would tell me. But sometimes I ran it for fun.
yeah,
Especially like my old mystery drawers, which I guess I can't do them anymore. I think I can. I'm gonna do them anyhow.
you can do them. You just have
Because
to have
they're
like the
not.
same item.
No, I think I can because they're not in those gated categories.
What? Wait, are they not? The only. What do you mean gated categories? Like
Well, when
I
you
thought the
do the.
only.
Go ahead, you're
Sorry.
okay.
Oh, I thought the only categories that it didn't apply to, the new rules didn't apply to, was like sports cars and shoes
No,
and.
I think it goes on all the categories now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have to
Dude, Vanilli,
you're gonna change
Vanilli.
your name to Issa the Sniper. I love it. You
Listen,
don't like
if Vanilli,
sudden.
I can teach you how to do sudden death like a pro. I'm gonna make a YouTube video for it.
Yeah, do it. I when are you gonna so are you gonna do more YouTube content?
Matt and I've been talking about doing some kind of fun, but we keep like sleeping on it.
Do it.
I know we should do it. We should do it, but I don't
You should go live on YouTube from the hot tub. Do it.
know.
Hot
Okay.
tub time machine.
I will teach you how to win. Here's how you win. If you really want to win and you don't want to overpay, right? Because nobody's overpaying on whatnot, except some people. Like really popular accounts, you're overpaying. But like for the most part, a lot of people that buyers are getting steals, and the post office is making a lot of money. But uh, if you want to win, you wait until like literally 1 second is left on the sudden death, and you get your custom bid ready before that. You know how much you want to spend, and if you really want the item, you put $1,000 in there. You don't care what you pay, put $1,000, and 1 second left. Submit.
And no refunds.
Boom, boom. But only put your MAC. Only put your MAC. It is a timing thing, right? 1 second left. You have to do custom bid, max bid. Yet don't swipe, because people, I swear there's a lot of the more popular streams too. I don't know. Do you agree with me? I think there's a lot of shill bidders.
There's a ton.
Yeah. So do not swipe. That's terrible. Do not swipe, because you never know who's gonna put a custom bid of 200 and not even use max bid. Like,
I've seen it
and then
happen
boom,
so many times.
you're
Oh my
paying
gosh.
240. You know?
Especially in the big stream rooms.
Yeah.
I
But
watched
there's
a lady
also,
buy some sneakers they were like $70 and they went for 150 and she swiped over like 400.
yeah, don't swipe. Custom bid, max bid is your friend. And
Yeah.
you know what though? Like literally, if I personally, I feel like if it's a seller and they have like their stuff starting at $1, and I know what a good price is, I know the price is still great at $10, $20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my bid in early, because I'm not trying to rip people off either. But you know what I mean? But you do want a good deal too, right? I love a win-win. That's where I'm at. I love a win-win. The buy when the buyers win and the sellers, I think of a win-win as when the seller's making enough money to sustain their presence on the app, you know,
Yeah.
and the sellers winning because they're making enough to sustain their presence on the app, but the buyers also winning because they're getting a price that's a little bit less than what you'd pay on another platform,
Yeah.
or the same even.
A lot of times too I've noticed like and it depends on the stream and the demand of the item that people will bid it up, but when I for me and I've said this since day 1 and I think you probably remember when I see mods bidding on the item and they're modding for a show, right
Yeah.
away I know the price is going to go high because I don't think
Yeah,
that
because
should be I don't think that should be allowed. That's just me.
yeah, you know what? CG is banning mods from bidding on her raid trains. Did you hear that?
Good. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that because it holds people accountable and it makes it fair.
Well, and like I heard, it's like she wants it to. I mean, people don't know that mods are not paid. You know, so some
Yeah,
people
they're
come
not
on
paid.
here,
They're
they're new, and
volunteers.
yeah, and they're like, "What the hell is this mod bidding on shit?" They feel like they're getting bid up. And in some cases,
I
they probably are.
I mean it's a good thing, but it also sucks if you're a mod and you're doing it because you want it, not to bid it up.
Yeah. I mean, that's the perception. You're right. It doesn't mean that's what's happening. Absolutely is yeah. Because
I know, Sue.
a lot of sellers on here are like myself, buyers too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
I've never been a fan of mods bidding on items when they're volunteering. If they don't want to be a mod, then they need to have them unmodded.
Yeah.
So I can respect that. People can become accountable. I think it's fair.
Yeah, you can't pre-bid on those. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to see how everything will turn out with CG though. I'm excited for her to. I'm so thankful to
Yeah.
her too for taking over the
That's
battle
a
of the.
big task that she's taking on, but she already did a lot of trains, so
She's a nut. She's a
yeah, I know. I was like,
nut.
girl, you're crazy. Take on the load.
I
But
don't. I
again, that's her rules, so that's kind of yeah,
It's
she
so
has no
mod.
idea what she's but I think she'll deal with it. She's got like a few people too helping her, right?
I think that all of us are gonna. I think what she's trying to do though really is elevate, and I think that if people look at it that way and think, she's trying to help you as a seller, she's trying to
I
help
mean,
you.
if
I think,
if we take it back, these folks that do these raid trains like yourself don't have to help anybody. They're doing this strictly for community.
yeah,
Nobody's paying them.
no,
Nobody's they're doing it cuz they are wild people and want to help everybody. And that's pretty amazing.
yeah. But I've realized that too. Like, I think at some point I realized that I do have expectations that people reciprocate and they care as much as I do and stuff like that.
But they
And
don't.
I but you can't have that expectation.
No,
You
you
can't have
can't.
it.
That's right. You
Yeah.
were giving it to get that, and you can't. We talked about that lots of times.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm really learning that now that I'm on the other side of it. Like, I
Yeah.
see how you can't have expectations. I'm the one, myself, Kelly, Mel's, all of us, we're the ones that wanted to do this. What
Yeah.
expectations can we have of anybody? You know? But
Just
like
show up on
CG,
your time slot and do,
yeah.
you know, do the
And we
show
did
for the 10 minutes.
and we did limited rules and CG's doing more rules, but follow the rules and I think that it'll pay off. I
Yeah,
really think
and
it'll
that's
pay off.
yeah, exactly. If that's what she wants to do, she'll find out if people sign up for it or not, you know. I
Yeah.
think most people I mean, the thing with having mods that did bid and on some of those trains that aren't like big old crazy trains with tons of people, the mods end up buying a lot of the stuff.
Oh my god.
Right? So it stops us from buying stuff.
Oh, there
Yeah.
were times, I told you this on the phone. There were times people were freaking out about how much they were making. They do this on live and it's a raid train you put together. You don't think you feel like shit?
Yeah.
You don't think that you feel that and go, "Oh my god, what did I do to this?"
Oh yeah, there's lots of tiers in the raid trains. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nuts.
There's been lots of tiers in the trains. Raid trains, what they are is it's a seller who decides they want to put on a raid train, and each seller will raid to the next seller who signed up, that group of people in their stream. So when I see a raid, it would be a long one. Each person has a 10-minute, 20-minute, or 30-minute, or even an hour spot. That's what a raid train is. Then someone like OMGYG has a website, omgyg.com, that has links. I don't know what you're putting up on there now. I haven't looked.
I nobody's really using the whatnot events calendar now that I'm not doing, Battle of the Best or anything else. And so I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
curious, I'm kind of questioning whether or not I should even keep it up there, but I don't
Well,
know.
you You'll figure it out.
Retro.
Oh, retro,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
hon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate OMG because I who somebody told me that on Whatnot,
Yes, Vanilli.
Flippin' Mimi Texas was the one that kind of brought up raid trains. I guess she was one of the first ones on here because they started in I don't know when for their category, women's contemporary. You were in there
Yeah.
too, right?
Oh, I spent
And
like the first year in women's contemporary. Yeah.
yeah, and that she was one of the first one, but we didn't have raid. We didn't have raid. We had to walk over the raid. I don't know how the heck they did that. Yeah. She hit 30K. She did it today, huh? Oh, that's awesome. I know she was real close. But yeah, do you guys remember that? We used to walk over the raid. So I can't even imagine.
I don't
But we're
remember that. I don't think I was here when that was that way. Because I remember it was the vintage curator was the one that started inviting me to raid trains.
yeah, because she was kind of one of the first in that too.
Hmm.
Yeah, no problem. Just experience, lots of experience and figuring it out. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff we didn't have. Now you guys that just start new SLRs, you got it made because you got a lot of the tools that we did not have.
You don't have it made though. It's hard. I don't know. Don't listen
Well,
to me. You
the
can
the
make it harder on yourself.
functionality, the functionality of the app is a lot easier.
Yeah. And don't make it hard on yourself. I'm gonna tell you from my own advice. I don't take my own advice though. I'm just gonna be honest.
You
Don't
never
just
do. What are you talking about?
never do. But from my experience of watching this for 2.5 years, don't overthink it. Just go live if
Just
you're a
go
seller.
live. Stop overthinking. Load your store. Don't ask people, what are you looking for? Run your shit. Run it,
Yeah.
run it, run it, run it. And
One
stop
day.
making excuses. Yeah.
One day I'll
And
listen.
and no, and don't have any expectations and don't be like, "Oh, I can't believe I went live 3 times in a row and I didn't even sell one item and I had 2 people in there." Just make sure you describe the item, put a title, take a picture of it and run it, show the item and try to have fun. Talk to your viewers even if you have one person like it's all your best friends. You
See,
know, be stupid, be silly, have fun.
a reworker's passion was going to do a show on budgeting after I did my Shake and Shaker show, and then it changed to something else because there was drama or something. But I would
Wait,
love to
change what
see
kind of show was she going to have?
a budget show, a
Oh, a
budget.
budget show. Yeah, cuz that would be
I would
great.
love to see
He's
one of you
so
guys do a
good.
budget show.
Yeah, you could show yourself. I'll just tell you one thing. You could show yourself as you sell. However, the problem with that is
It's a good idea.
this camera is low quality. The other side is just higher resolution. So when you're trying to show the item, unless you have really good lighting, people want to see the item. Some people
Yeah.
like to see your face, but most people like to see it. So, there's all kinds of other things you can do. OBS, you can have your camera the other way. If you have an iPhone, you can have face cam on you, which is a little tiny camera that shows this side in a small picture. There's lots you can do.
I would love to see
I,
somebody do that though, because I did send a note to one of my buyers with their purchase recently, and I feel because I've talked to too many people over the last 2.5 years that are like, "Well,
yeah,
that's where my savings went," right? And so I think that budgeting on Whatnot is a huge important thing that people don't think about because it adds up so quick. And I'm not trying to discourage sales from sellers. I just want people to do things. I want even myself, right? I just I want to be buying things intentionally, not impulsively. And it's hard because it's an impulsive app, right?
yeah. I totally know what you're talking about.
I know you do. And
I
your shows and your store, the way you have it set up, is perfect. Like it's fabulous. I think that you've helped encourage that.
that's my goal was to have. I still want to add more items, but there's a glitch on the website, so I can't copy, duplicate and change it. It won't save it. But I'm
Hmm.
hoping Whatnot fixes it. But actually, I had a buyer, my number one buyer. Actually, two of my buyers were spending a lot of money with me, and like I was
Hmm.
kind of concerned. I don't want them going in debt. Most
Hmm.
people could give a shit about them, and I would reach out and I said, "Hey, can you afford this? Because this is like $20,000." A lot of money. One buyer. I'm grateful, but I want to make sure I don't want to see him financially in trouble. And they were addicted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were like, "Thank you for caring about me." And I'm like, "Well, I mean, yes, I love taking money, but on the other hand, I don't want you to ruin your life savings
Yeah.
because that's just not right." Yeah.
I don't think you have to show yourself. I think it's interesting, honestly, with the whole like whether you show your face or not on live. I think it's whatever you are comfortable with. You don't have to.
I didn't show my face for 6 months, I was told.
A lot of
I
people do that.
Yeah, the hodgepodge place, she didn't show her face for 6 months. Her and I both started. I started 2 days before her, and I'd
Did
been
you?
following her. Yeah, I started October 5th. Was my Well, technically my first show was September 25th, 2022, but then I had the glitch, and so I actually started wait, was it October 5th? And she was October 7th, 2022, and I remember going into her show, she had like 100 or 200 subs or followers, and she was she was crying, or she had a flood. No, she was crying. And she had a flood just before that. She broke up and just had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this girl crying on here, I got to go cuz I'm empath. I can't I can't.
Yeah.
So I
Mhm.
had to go. And then I came back and I was like, "Oh, I really like her." And I was hooked on the story. And then I got to know her as a friend, and she's one of my really good friends.
That's awesome.
Um, yeah, and she's a hustler.
I mean, she's got to be sad about TikTok though. Wasn't she making money on TikTok now?
Yeah, but I think she started to set herself up to go to like push her YouTube. And I think she
Oh,
just
that's
got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
that's awesome. Let's
Yeah,
go.
because she hasn't been doing it a long time. And
Yeah.
I'm at 725, I think. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 on my YouTube too.
You're almost there. Good job.
I know I need you guys subscribe to my YouTube. It's right here. I make a lot of videos. I'm gonna try to make
Yeah.
some more. I multicast all of my whatnot.
She's on
I am
IG
on
too.
I'm on
Dang it.
IG, YouTube, Facebook with the same account name. I'm
Just
still
go to
on
her
TikTok.
website.
Yeah, and I
Don't you
have
have
darchivist.com.
don't you have all your links on there?
And I have all my links on darchivist.com, yeah. I have some new whatnot stuff on there too. I'm actually building out a section on my website for all
Who
the
said that?
I'm
Little clown.
affiliate. Yeah, what little cow say?
Little clown said people. What was that?
The
Said she.
entertainers sell more. I know you have to have some kind of show, right?
Well, I feel like that. Like when I go live on people's raid trains, like their anniversary raid train or their birthday raid train, I'm like, I want to do something fun. You know?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean, you
know. It's
always have fun shows,
so much
especially
pressure.
when you did the bag of balls.
You missed it tonight. We did. Matt got a new shut the box for Christmas, and it was
No,
yeah. It has
that's
what
my
the hell are
game.
they? How are they called? Oh, buckshots. They're like little shotgun things that
Yeah,
So we did
he got it.
shut the shut the buckshot.
I love that game. Shut the box.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Indy,
fun.
what's up, gorgeous?
What's up, Andy? There's
I I
darchivist.com.
I was told I was a cheater on that game. No,
Yeah,
it was
you're a
because
cheater.
I know how to play that game.
She's a cheater.
Yeah.
See, it's so weird seeing you outside in your shed because it's so dark behind you. I'm not used to that.
Oh, it's because I have a black sheet right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
would it
I
be
put a
light?
black sheet there for the huh?
Would it be light if without the black sheet? It's dark
No,
out,
it's
right?
yeah, but I have a lights on in here and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, does it really? Well, that's
We missed
OMG
the
that
casino.
no, OMG looks like she's in the dark, right?
I'm in the hot tub.
Oh, I see. It does look like I'm outside in the dark. I got you with like a flashlight right here, right? D After Dark. Welcome to D's After Dark.
All
You
right,
missed the casino?
it
Yeah,
has
I'm
been
gonna
too
call it
long.
a night.
It has been too
Go
long.
inside. I'm sure every bit of you has turned into a prune.
Absolutely. I'm a raisin.
Well, I love you. Thank you for coming
Love you too,
on.
girl.
And
Thank you.
I miss you. We'll talk soon.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Happy
Am I kicking you
Sunday.
out?
It's Sunday. All right. Bye.
Yeah, and then we'll probably raid. We're gonna pick someone to raid right now. All right, you guys. Thank you. Hold on. Let me find someone that's on. Let's see. Yeah, everybody, hang on. We're gonna raid a friend. Let's see if we can raid someone. Let's pass this group on. Let's see. Let's see who's on. Let's see if she sings us her new song. What language are they gonna speak? Should we do French again? No, I'm gonna pick someone that only has 3 people in there. Oh, but she's doing clothing. You want women's fashion? The Germans were awesome, huh? That was fun, actually. Yeah, they were nice. Let's see, is Darren gonna be on? I always try to get, yeah. Let's see. He said he was maybe having a show. He's not live. If I say pick for me, who's it gonna be? All right, let's go. I haven't seen Honest in a long time. Honest Wagner over here. He's doing estate sales. Okay. He used to come into my shows all the time. He's just sports cards, but I don't know what he's doing in estate sales. So you can hear? Okay, good. Why? Wait, what happened to you? Okay, everybody, listen. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It is 3 a.m. I'm going to go. Oh, I can't go on TikTok now. Get out of the hot tub. Everybody, I'll see you later tomorrow night. Tonight. And if you place the order, it'll ship on Tuesday. See ya. Good night. Sweet